the only hope... I'm sorry, I could have had that. But I didn't react in time because the image of this gnome... I could have had that. No, wait, that's so encouraging though, because I actually, the first throw I did land them on the ledge, I think, right? It's just for some reason, as we were falling down, I threw the gnome in this direction and they got stuck right there. I don't know why, but that just completely broke my brain when I saw that. Alright, hello everybody. My name is Autumn and welcome to another stream today. Today we are going to be going back to a playthrough that we started quite a while ago. It's actually, it was for our stream anniversary this year, which was a number of months ago now. I'm sorry, I've been so absent for, I feel like this whole year really, for a long time, even, you know, other years. I want to be here so much more than I am. So I am sorry, and thank you guys for your patience always with me. I really appreciate that. But yeah, today we are going to continue on with this particular run that we started for our anniversary celebration. This is Harry Potter 2 for the PC, a game we've played quite a bit on the channel, a game I played quite a bit growing up as well, but we're doing kind of a special run. We are going to, or we have been, taking all of the gnomes with us. We've called it Gnome Babysitting, so whenever there's a gnome somewhere, sorry for anyone who's not familiar with this game, gnomes are these very adorable, lovely enemies that I guess I could show you guys right now. There, these are gnomes, so they're really cute. You can knock them around, the poor guys, you can pick them up and throw them, the poor guys, but they're very cute. All they really want to do is steal Harry's beans. They don't even take his health or anything when they attack him. But yeah, what we've been doing is, because I love the gnomes so much, and I guess it's up to interpretation or up to argument whether this is actually good for the gnomes or not, probably not, but because I love the gnomes so much, I've always wanted to see how much we can just like take a gnome with us. Since you're able to pick them up and throw them, I was always wondering if we could just take the gnomes with us as far as possible in the levels. And it has actually been much more possible than I thought. We're actually pretty far in the game when we last left off. We're in the Forbidden Forest section, and we've been able to take so many gnomes so far with us. It's been quite fun to be able to do that. The one big thing though today is I do have a comment pinned in chat about this as well for you guys' information if you want some more information about that, but I'm currently in a temporary living situation where I have very slow internet and very kind of unstable internet connection as well usually. So we're streaming at a super low quality, so it's quite blurry, so I don't know how much of this is actually really able to be seen for you guys. Hopefully it's still enjoyable. I really hope so. I've been so wanting to get back into this playthrough, and yeah, I hope it'll still be fun to watch. I hope you guys still enjoy. Either way, I have been recording the VODs locally onto my computer at a much higher quality than I'm streaming at. So when eventually these get uploaded to the YouTube VOD channel that we have, hopefully those will be much higher quality if I did everything right, but it has been looking like I have been able to do that. I don't know when I'll be able to get those uploaded, but hopefully that's something that makes it a little bit better, that in the future when these do get posted to the VOD channel, they will be at least a bit higher quality than they are currently being streamed at. But yeah, I'm not sure how good of an idea it is to be doing this playthrough when we have this kind of connection, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. Feel free to let me know how you guys feel about it as well. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and for all of your patience with me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we are going to get started today. So I'll kind of talk about where we're at as we run through this section. We are at a part that's pretty darn challenging for me. And so in the stream title, I have dubbed it as the ultimate boss for this run, the tree. The tree. There is a tree where it's gonna take a while for us to get there. Our save is relatively not that far, but there's quite a bit of a section before we actually get to the part where I was stuck last time, or not stuck, but where it got very challenging to bring our gnomes to the next part. So we'll have to see. We do get a third gnome as well along the way to this tree, and hopefully just showing you guys what's going on over there will help explain it better than I ever could with my my crazy words and talking. Whoops. Okay, so first of all, we have to deal with these, what are they, bowtruckles? Very big bowtruckles. Oh, hello. I think I missed that guy, did I? Oh, yep, okay. Oh my gosh, they're so creepy with how they walk towards you. They're really cool. But they're so creepy, oh my gosh. With their big hands walking towards you, trying to give you a hug. The gnomes also sometimes get stuck on these pieces of wood and then they just kind of spin around on them. It's very... We've discovered so many random interesting things on this playthrough. Interesting glitches in the game that I've accidentally triggered and just little things here and there. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna wait for them to get stuck on those again, but okay, so we have to climb up there. I have to kind of get back into the swing of things. So yeah, the thing is, the gnomes, you can knock them down, but they do get back up after a certain amount of time. If you leave them in a place where they could get up and walk off a cliff and be gone from your life, that is the really scary part here. I think, oh no, like this, but this wouldn't make the gnome disappear just falling back down there, but it would set us back a little bit. But I think what we were doing, I need to get back into the swing of things. What we were doing was taking one gnome at a time, I think, up here to kind of the next general section. Okay, let's place this now. I need to get back into how to do all of this. So we're leaving one of the gnomes down there to wait for us patiently. Let's see, and then we'll get that treasure chest. Hold on, I've got a lot of cables in front of my mouse here. Let me just kind of move that. I have a very ramshackle stream setup at the moment. I've tried to fit as much as possible on this on the little desk that I'm working with here, but it's a little cramped, so I do apologize if it's a little awkward here. Every now and then I may need to adjust some things, but oh, also that's a gnome hole. So gnome holes, if you throw them even a little bit too close to it, they will kind of magnet the gnome into them, which is very convenient for normal gameplay. When you're trying to, you know, throw the gnomes in there, that's kind of the way to officially deal with them. But for our run, we don't want to be doing that. Oh wait, can you not actually make this jump? You probably can, just I can't. Oh no, and we lost a lot of health doing that. Oh my bad, you guys. Well, yeah, they do sometimes get stuck, so this one didn't get up yet. Sorry, there's a lot of little things to this that I'll kind of try to mention as we go, and I do apologize. It's been such a long time since we've done this playthrough, and yeah, so if you haven't seen this in a while, or if you've never seen us do this, this is going to be like a weird little dropping into the middle of things, so I'll try to kind of give you guys a little bit of information as we go, but I might also forget what was part of this. And I need to pick up my skills again. But yes, there is a certain part that we need to try to get past with these gnomes today. I mean, try. I do not expect us to get past this part today, but hey, who knows? Who knows? We might be able to do it. Hopefully that other gnome stays there. There's a lot of mushrooms, which they like to eat. So hopefully they'll be distracted by that for quite a while. Okay, but this is our second gnome. Ooh, they almost got up there. But yeah, there is a section up here with a tree that's quite challenging. Okay, also... Ding! So there's that third gnome. There's the third gnome for today. I don't know why they made a ding sound, just don't worry about it. But yeah, that's our third one for today. So we need to get all three of these gnomes past this upcoming section. So we are actually now kind of at that section. All right, so if you guys want to sit down there for me, thank you. So this is the tree of which I was speaking. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is the ultimate boss of this playthrough. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing it right, but this is so challenging for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey Bantha. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by again today. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. And yes, I am so ready for 3 hours of tree. Yeah, that's probably what you're going to get. So I am glad that you're ready for that. 3 whole hours of tree. Yes. I'm glad you're here for it today. Oh my goodness. I also hope that this is going to be that you guys are going to be able to see what's going on and that it's going to be enjoyable to watch, because this is really low quality. I do know that. I did say earlier, in case anyone missed it, that I am locally recording this at a higher quality, so eventually when this gets uploaded to the VOD channel it will be higher quality there, but yeah, let me know. Feel free to let me know what you guys think about it as well, whether we should even continue to play through while I'm in this situation, but I really wanted to try to do it today, so I hope it's okay. I hope it's still able to be watched in an okay way. But anyway, yes, the tree. Sorry, I keep not talking about this. Oh my gosh. So many memories are flooding back all of a sudden of me just running off this cliff in so many different ways by accident. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, please do, Bantha. If you don't mind, I'll boot up Harry Potter 2 and try myself on the side. Please do. Oh, I'd love that. Yeah, I love that you've been kind of trying this yourself as well on your end. It's so fun to hear. Yeah, feel free to let me know. I usually don't ask for any tips or hints in our playthroughs in general, but for this section, if anyone has any ideas or tips or hints for how to get past this, feel free to let me know. I haven't even told you guys what's happening here. Sorry for anyone who's just dropping into this. Let me just take a gnome. And okay, this is gonna happen very quickly, but I'm gonna do my best here. Oh no. I know, right, Bantha? Yeah, it seems so difficult. I've been thinking about this just like with the other ones, and I know it's been a while since we last played, but I have not been able to come up with very much at all in terms of strategy. It's just being fast, which right now I think I've already messed up, haven't I? Oh, yeah, because that gnome's gonna get up pretty quickly. My new strategy was to throw 2 gnomes onto the log, and then take the 3rd gnome with us. Sorry for anyone who's dropping into this. I will explain a little better what's happening once we make this attempt. And then we take the 3rd gnome with us, and we jump on the log, put the gnome down, and we oh. And then my plan was to grab the other gnomes and move them before they got up, but they are already gone. Oh, one of them's down there, though. Maybe they both made it down there. But yeah, okay, so this log... No, okay, they were trying to get me. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I'm being more loud than I usually try to be, but... Okay, yeah, okay, sorry, gnomes. Okay, well that was the first attempt today, so... Yeah, okay. I feel like I didn't explain anything, hopefully seeing it explained a little bit better, but so basically this tree, we have to knock it down, we have to walk onto it, and then it'll slide all the way down from up there, all the way down here, and then our way out of the level is actually right there. This is the way out of the level. We're at the end of the level. And we need to get the gnomes in there, but because this tree trunk sinks down here, we can't just casually walk back up there. So all the gnomes need to be with us somehow. And it's very easy for them to fall off into the cliff anywhere here when we get them thrown in here. So, okay, so hopefully that explains a little bit why this is so difficult for anyone dropping into this. But yeah, we're gonna give this a try, but this is the ultimate boss of this playthrough. Unless there's some way to get past this that I haven't realized, like some cheeky little way. We've sometimes found some cheeky ways to get past things. But unless something like that exists, I think this is the most challenging thing that we've needed to get gnomes across. And the fact that we have 3 gnomes as well is even more challenging. So yeah, this feels like the ultimate boss here. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my goodness, I managed to soft lock the game before even loading the forest. Good start. Oh no, Bantha. Oh no. Yeah, that's not very fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that works out there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like you know so much more about this game than I do and how to like run the... I mean, you've taught us all the things about all the debug mode commands and stuff. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. Because yeah, for anyone who is dropping in, I do have debug mode on in the game, so you'll see some green text in the top left of the screen. And the reason why that is on is, well, there was one particular thing that it was on for to get a certain gnome past a certain thing that otherwise there was like an invisible gnome hole that the game has there that they would go into, and then we would be able to get them past that. That was the only thing I really knew about. We haven't run into, whoops, other invisible gnome holes as far as I know, but there were some parts where there were kind of invisible walls, or like one particular part, I think, where there was an invisible wall that we decided to get past using that debug mode. But we do try to use that as sparingly as possible. So it's really only when there's kind of a, yeah, something like that, like an invisible wall or something that the game itself has that we're trying to get past with our gnomes. But we've only used it really a couple times from what I remember. And then we've used it quite a bit to make Harry really big as Chungus Harry. And then kind of push gnomes out of being stuck in places. So that's also been happening. Because when Harry becomes very big, he is named Chungus Harry and he gains a lot of power. And his jump can kind of make things happen around him. So, sorry, I feel like that was not a good explanation at all. But yeah, we try to use that stuff kind of sparingly as much as possible. I do try to get past these sections as much as possible just with the normal gameplay. And as you can see, my skill at the normal gameplay, wow, just, I'm sure it's really, really riveting how good I am at throwing the gnomes around. But yeah, unfortunately there is a bit of a ramp up for us to make the attempt at the tree every time. There's no save book right before the tree or anything like that, so you guys will unfortunately have to sit through a lot of this section here before we get there, but hopefully I'll get faster at it as we go. As we kind of get back into how to even play this game, all of that good stuff. Oh my goodness, you guys. Ooh, it's been quite something. But I've been thinking about this playthrough. I've been really wanting to do this. And I have been thinking about how to do this as well. And like I said, didn't come up with much more except you know, maybe we throw the gnomes onto the log instead of trying to get them onto the platforms that I was trying to get them on. And then keeping in mind that the third gnome can be held in Harry's hand, so maybe that would make it a little easier than trying to get 3 gnomes down there. But we'll see. Okay, we're gonna keep the treasure chest gnome in the treasure chest. Can we jump down here and not take damage? Yeah, okay. Oh, and this poor guy got stuck. Oh, it's so good to see the gnomes again, though. It's been such a while. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And all my computers and disk drive and games survived the things of the past months, the road trips and all that. Oh my goodness, I'm really glad. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the case. Okay, so we got our second gnome. I already got this chest, did I? Yes. Okay, so... Because I do try to get the chests. We have missed some secrets here and there, but generally I try to kind of go for chests, go for secrets and things like that, just so that we're sort of playing the game normally as well, while trying to bring the gnomes with us. Yeah, something like that, but... Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have 3 gnomes here. So first of all, what I did wrong last time that I kind of forgot was... I do want to try to get the gnomes as close as possible to this tree before we start throwing gnomes down there, so that we have, you know, less time running back to the next gnome, so the gnome that we just threw has less time to get up and walk off the cliff. But then again, the closer we put them to this dang tree, y'all, the closer they get to this ledge that I have accidentally run off a bunch of times. That I'm sure that I don't blame them if they also fall off the ledge. Is it just me, or is one of these gnomes like lit differently than the others? Is that just me? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what's going on. They are different sizes. I love that so much in this game. All those details. Okay, okay, okay. I'm so nervous, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna knock them down. We're gonna place them kind of here, I guess. Oh, I don't know where that flipendo went. Not here. Oh dear, flying around. Okay, hold on, hold on. So what's our plan here? So this is probably a good spot. I could get them closer, but they might go flying. So yeah, my current plan is to get them onto the log. And then just be fast enough to get onto the log myself as well before they start getting up and flying around like they do. Oh no, okay, so you got to the point where now you can start giving it a try. It sounds like Bantha. Well, good luck. Okay, good throw, me. Good throw, good throw. Oh, good throw. I'm so nervous, my heart rate. Okay, hey, they're on the log. Okay, no. I got them onto the log. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what just happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so nervous, but I got them on the log with my throw, and they were both sitting there for a little bit. So if I can now aim my own jump, not freak out and panic, and aim my own jump so that I land on there, if I'm fast enough, this is the general plan, if I'm fast enough, I can throw the gnome that I'm holding also onto the log, past the other two gnomes, then I can kind of try and either pick up or flipendo the other two as fast as possible so that we can still throw them onto the log so they stay sitting, then I defendo the web, and then I throw them in there, right? That's the general plan. I got the two thrown onto the log. I freaked out and I jumped wrong, but it's progress. It's progress. It's possible to get them both on there and to jump on there with the third one. Okay, it's better than we have been doing so far. Oh my goodness. Sounds good, Bantha. You like the plan? Simple plan, easy as pumpkin pie. Yeah, in theory, right? In theory. We got a plan. We got a plan. Oh, but thank you. This was pretty good. Thank you. You're way too kind. Oh my goodness. That is better, I think, than we have done before on this part. Sorry, I feel like I'm being really loud. I need to stop. I don't know what it is. I'm really nervous, I think, and it makes me talk louder or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Feel free to let me know as well if the game audio balance could be better or if it's like too loud or too soft compared to my voice. I tried to balance it, but with me talking so loudly, I don't know if I did that right. Anyway, as always, feel free to let me know if there's anything I can do to make that a bit better for you guys. But anyway, oh my goodness. Yeah, that was the best run that we've done, I think, of that. Even though I fell immediately. Oh, hey, Jupiter. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. How's it going? Oh my goodness. There's a cave now. Oh dear. There's a cave, there's a forest, there is a tree as well, Jupiter. Oh my goodness, there's just so much going on. But it's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy. I am sorry about the blurry quality of this stream. I do have a pinned comment about it, but yeah, I am dealing with kind of a weird situation right now where I have a very slow and unstable internet connection. So we are streaming at super low quality. I hope it's still enjoyable for you guys. Thank you for your patience with that. But oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Oh no, Bantha, I might have forgotten two gnomes. Oh no, that's like my worst fear when I'm thinking about this run, is that I'll somehow mess something up or like forget a gnome or you know, throw a gnome somewhere where I'm not supposed to throw it and then hit a save book, and then just like, I can never go back. That's like my worst fear. Oh no, I hope you're still able to go back, Bantha, and get the gnomes somehow. Oh my goodness, crazy. New stream location? Yeah, Jupiter, yeah. I've been the last few months, has it been a few months? Yeah, a few months have been really weird in my life. I know I feel like I say that a lot, but it's been especially crazy the past few months, and I have actually had to move and have not quite found a permanent place yet. So I'm kind of in a weird situation where I'm in a temporary location for a few weeks. And yes, unfortunately, very slow internet, and it's not my network. There's other people on the network as well, so it's not as much control that I have over it either, unfortunately. But I'm so glad to be able to be here again with you guys. It's so important for me to be here. I love it so much. So I hope you guys are okay with the horrible stream quality here. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get better connection some point soon, but I don't know how things are gonna go. So I really appreciate you guys bearing with me with all of this, with my weird things that I'm doing in my life. Thank you guys. As a filthy cheater, I'll just use ghost mode. Sounds good, Bantha. Hey, it's okay, go for it. Go for it. That is what it's there for, isn't it? It's gonna use that ghost mode to float around and get to places. Whoops. Yeah, I love the ghost mode. But yeah, we are trying to use it sparingly on this run, but yes, that would be... It's fun because the ghost mode, it lets you float Harry to places, but he does continue to hold on to gnomes as well during that, so that's really come in handy. But yeah, like I said, on this playthrough that I'm doing on stream here, we try to use it really only if there's something in the game itself that's kind of preventing us from progressing, like a glitch or a invisible wall or something. That's kind of when we've pulled out these debug mode things, but they're really nice though. They're so nice. I love that they're in here. It's so fun. Wait, oh my gosh, did the awesome new hairstyle come with the new place, or was that a separate purchase? My hair? Oh, thank you, Jupiter. Oh, I didn't realize that it looked so different. I don't know, I've had someone else comment that it looks lighter, and I did notice that as well, that over the, I don't know when this happened, over the summer months or something, my hair became lighter, and even my hairdresser was like, wait, is your hair lighter? But I didn't realize the style looked different as well, but that's really sweet, Jupiter, thank you, oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my hair. I didn't purposefully make it different or anything, but yeah, it's been different. I like it though. I like it. I like the color. It's so I don't know what's going on though. Yeah. Right? Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah, sunshine can do that to hair sometimes, right? I think that's what it is, but I don't feel like I think I've been outside a little more than I usually am, but I didn't feel like I was outside that much more for it to become this much lighter, so I don't know what's going on, but it probably is just the sun. I don't know. Maybe I was outside more than I realized. I don't know. But thank you, Jupiter. You're really sweet. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Let's throw this gnome here. This is about as far as I'm comfortable with having them, but maybe I could try closer. Okay, I need to take a deep breath or something here because everything happens so fast once I throw one gnome. Okay, but the thing is you can't really breathe because the gnomes, they're running around constantly. Oh my goodness. No, I usually do feel that bad, so oh my goodness, yeah. Sunshine, that's why my hair never changes color, right? Yeah, I feel like I usually am not outside very much, so I guess maybe me being outside a little bit more made such a difference or something? I don't know. Yeah, I usually am also like, what is sunshine? Video games, you know? Oh my goodness. What is going on, you guys? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to kind of collect my brain a little bit. Because it's such a ramp up to get them here to this point, and then it just happens so quickly once we do this. Okay, if I'm not careful, they're gonna kind of walk off, though, without me being able to have any chance here. It's really funny, Bantha. Oh no. Oh no, I missed the log. Oh no. Oh no, we didn't even get to do a proper attempt there. Oh wait, they landed there. Oh man. Okay, the last time though I was trying to throw them onto those platforms, and to be fair, when they land on the Defindo vines, as soon as they got up, they walked off onto the cliff, into the cliff, and just fell immediately, so we may have lost that anyway, but maybe I shouldn't have immediately jumped Harry off the cliff there. My bad, you guys, my bad. But oh my gosh, it happens so quickly. It's such a while to get back here. I'm sure I'll get faster at it though, or hopefully I will. And then it just ends so fast. Oh no, you guys. Yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoy the tree boss content because this is probably what it's gonna be for the next couple hours, so as we're here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you guys. Amazing, amazing breakfast. This sounds amazing. You guys are so funny. But yeah, I don't know. My hair. Yeah, my hair was like, wow, one day more of sun. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna become very light now. That's kind of funny, I don't know. It's very funny. And yeah, like I said, my hairdresser, she commented on it too. She's known me for a while. So the fact that she was also surprised was like, yeah, it's definitely very noticeably different. Very interesting. Anyway. Oh yeah, right? Sunflower seeds, kind of stale, but they have a lot of birds as regular customers. Yeah, oh my gosh. Bird feeders are really cute. I know that's not what you're talking about, but that popped up in my mind. It's so fun to watch birds, oh my goodness. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, I don't know, random comments, but suddenly thinking about bird feeders. Oh, it's cute. Okay, gonna throw this gnome. No, throw Harry. Okay, I'm gonna see as well how my brain is gonna do with this, because I can already tell that I'm starting to say some weird random stuff here as we run through this many times. Oh no, I missed the jump. I clicked, but I think I clicked a little too late. Okay, let's go get that card either way. I don't know if the gnome's gonna fall down. Hey, can we still get this? Yay! Look at that. Gnome, are you still here? No, okay. Well, we could get the chests. That's all good. That's all good. Oh my goodness. Card. Right. Oh yeah, they're down there. Oh, I'm sorry, this poor gnome. Okay, I'm just gonna jump over here because then I don't think I take fall damage from this one. Yeah. Okay, let's take you. Let's go ahead and take you. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll think of some sort of shortcut to do here. But as of right now, yes, unfortunately, it's a bit of a walk to get back to our amazing tree friend. Okay, take this guy. Well, we got the chest now. We got the chest, so we can just kind of go to the next part. This, got the gnome. There we go. Ooh, okay, Banta. Oh my gosh, good luck. Okay, attempt 1. Finally, oops, managed to grab all 3 gnomes. Okay, that's really exciting. Good luck. Well, exciting, but nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like you have been much better at figuring out how to do this stuff than I have. So I'm gonna be very curious to hear how you figure this out here. Oh, I failed miserably. You're totally fine, Banta. Oh my gosh, it's... Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like it's maybe not just me, but I feel like this is the most challenging thing that we've had to do. There have been other parts that were really challenging. There were some parts that I thought were going to be really challenging, and then we found like some little sneaky way to get past them. So maybe that'll happen again. But I think this is pretty challenging, and it's kind of fitting because if I'm thinking about this correctly, and I might be completely wrong, but I think it's possible that these might be kind of pretty much the last gnomes, or I think we still have the gnomes in the castle the next time that we make our way through the castle. But after that, I think, isn't it just the Chamber of Secrets and then the end of the game? And I don't remember there being any gnomes in the Chamber of Secrets, so this kind of is the final boss. Like, I think this is the last really level that we're getting past with the gnomes. Oh, wait a minute. I could potentially throw the gnomes up on these ledges up here, but would that help us? I don't know. Maybe. There's ledges up there. Okay, I'm trying to kind of brainstorm as we go, see if there's any cheeky ways that we can do something here. The hard part about it is that the log goes so far away so that we can't come back, if that makes sense. So we can't just, like, you know, bring one gnome at a time. We gotta have all 3 of them. I think that's what makes it so difficult. And the fact that there's 3 as well. 3 is like exponentially more challenging than 2 gnomes, I feel. With the speed at which they get up, it gets exponentially more challenging the more gnomes you have. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh? Oh, I meant to drop a new cool thing about this game, but thinking about it, I could wait and show if we get there. Oh, sure thing, Bantha. Yeah, we were planning as well. I know this was a while ago, but we were planning when we finished this gnome run to kind of go back into the game and use the debug commands to kind of explore the game a little bit and kind of do some level exploring and look at things from that standpoint. And I think that would be really fun. I think we have done that before on the channel a while back, but it's been a while, and I think that would be fun. And I know Bantha had a lot of new commands and ideas that I had never heard of that we could take a look at. So that is something, when eventually we get past this, we will be doing that as well. Oh, learned something watching the Harry Potter 2 bingo tournament. Oh, that's going on right now. Oh my gosh, I love how much love there is still for these games, that people are doing something like a bingo tournament, like now still. Oh, I love that so much. That's amazing. The best, oh wow, the best Harry Potter 2 players of the world competing in completing bingo goals as fast as possible. That's amazing. Yeah, I love how much love there is still for this game. I love it a lot too, but it's so fun to see that there's such an active community around this. That does sound amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we are again. Okay. It's such a challenge to get back here, and it's so easy to just immediately be done. Okay. Okay. It's super competitive, you guys would be surprised. I mean, having seen a little bit of the like speedruns that people do, and I don't know much about them, but I mean, I could see that, like, those people are so skilled at what they do. It's really impressive, so I can imagine. Oh my goodness. Okay, that sounds good, Jupiter. Yeah, I have a few things to get done. I'll be back in 45 minutes or so. Oh, okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. But yeah, good luck with doing your stuff. Bye. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm very nervous. I'm trying to gather myself for this. Okay, where's that one gonna land? That's not really a good spot, is it? Okay, I'm gonna grab this one. We're gonna grab this one. Oh my gosh, Okay. This one? Oh no, did I miss the throw? Okay, maybe I did. Maybe they landed on the platform. Let's just take the chance. Let's just take the chance. Okay, we throw that one. We flipendo that one. Okay, see, this was my plan. Is to throw them. Oh, that one was so close. Okay, where's the third one? I think the third one fell. But okay, this was good. This was by far the best. That was kind of, you could kind of see my plan in action there. Or I could kind of see what I had pictured in my head for the past months in action. Where we jump with one gnome and the other ones are waiting for us on the log. And then we throw the gnome we have, and as fast as possible we try to deal with the other gnomes that are laying there. That was kind of what I had pictured. So good to see that that did work, but just that first throw, I missed the throw. Yeah, I did not line that up very well. But that's okay, I'll get better at that throw as we go, and I might need to just take my time a bit more and just line up properly before we do that. Did Harry just try to grab that spider? Or punch it or something? Oh no, Harry. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Bantha. Oh my gnome. I almost threw one into the gnome hole right there. I know, right? That is just so scary that that guy's right there. But accidentally, it took like it took like a 110-degree turn when I threw it. These things suck in the gnomes. They really do. Yeah, we've been calling them like magnets and stuff on this playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, the devs made sure to make it really easy to throw the gnomes in there so that they kind of just pull them into it, which I never realized because I somehow managed to always miss that throw when I played this game growing up. But you know, that's just me. But the devs did such a good job making those really really pulling for the gnomes. So yes, we did discover that on this playthrough. Oh jeez. They're so scary. But yeah, if you throw the gnome kind of anywhere near that gnome hole, it does pull it right in. And it's kind of funny, but very, very expected, I feel like, for me, that I would discover that quality of them when I'm trying not to throw the gnome in a gnome hole. Like, that's when I realized that's a quality that this game possesses, you know? That's pretty normal for me, I would expect. But oh no, Bantha, yeah, that's just the worst when that happens. Oh no. It's so sudden too. Yeah, and you expect the gnome to go somewhere completely different and it just flies right into that gnome hole. Alright, let's get these vines. I feel like there's so much here that we just have such a history with on this channel. The beans and the vines and the gnomes. Oh my goodness, whoops. Such a journeys that we've been on. Alright, you go ahead and sit right there. Unlock that. Yeah, and as we do this, I'm trying to kind of brainstorm and see if there's any faster ways I can think of to do this section as well. I'm wondering if, oh, sorry, that was, I don't know why I did that, but I'm wondering if it's possible to throw the gnome all the way from down here up there? Just occurred to me. Maybe not. Maybe though, I don't know. But okay, for now we're gonna do this. And I do try to do one at a time because I do feel like it gets exponentially more difficult to have more than one gnome with us at a time. And since they are relatively safe in that little alcove down there, I am gonna go ahead and leave them there. But yeah, we can't do that with the tree, that's the thing. That's the thing. So yeah, we just take one gnome at a time, just nice and easy. Yeah. And we open this web, and I love that the mushrooms are there, because that really guarantees, I feel, that the gnome will stay up there and go that direction, instead of back here to fall back down. It's very nice. Yeah, okay, both seem kind of impossible. Oh dear. Yeah. It's quite something. Oh no. We're gonna just see how this goes. But yeah, I'm really glad we can just take one guy at a time here in this part. And then we do get that third gnome. See, that's the other thing. If we just had to get 2 gnomes past the tree, it would be so much easier. I'd probably still struggle a lot, but it would be way easier than 3. But you know what? I'm glad. We have our final boss fight for this run, and we're just gonna see how it goes today. I just looked at how long we've been live. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna bring you right about here. This guy fell over a little bit. It's okay. And... okay, I don't know how I just did whatever I did there, but... okay, the third one. Ooh, another thing I can do is I can have them run into me and get beans onto the ground, and then that kind of helps keep them in a certain spot, I feel. Oh no, wait, the beans are really close to the tree. Maybe that was not a good idea. I'll try to get that one before they run that way. Okay. The terrain here also makes it very scary for me personally to try to traverse. Because I feel like I go flying, and last time I fell off this cliff so many times, so I feel like it's gonna happen again. Oh, really? Okay. I remember reading about why you can sometimes grab gnomes without casting first, but I forgot the reason. Oh, that's okay, but you ended up finding the reason. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. So that is a thing. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was maybe just seeing that or something, but yes, sometimes when we've done this playthrough, Harry would grab a gnome just while they were still standing and without stunning them or anything. Like kind of, yeah, So that is a thing. That's good to know. Oh my goodness. That's really good to know. Oh no. Okay, I'm glad they run towards Harry because that really helps here. There was a cause, it's not random. Okay, that's really good to know. That's really good to know. Thank you, Bantha. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was wondering if that was just me going crazy or not, but okay, that is a real thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, maybe if I stand on here, that's a good angle? Oh no, I wasn't in time. I was trying so hard to concentrate there. Oh no, don't fall, Harry. Oh, I've had that so many times as well where Harry starts sliding around as that falls. Okay, so what happened there? I think I needed to be faster. The first gnome that we threw was getting up as I was, I think, jumping onto the log. Is that what was happening? Yeah, so I think... Okay, I may need to risk getting them even closer to... Whoops. To the log. Oh no, please do not go into the water. Oh no. Oh no, Bantha, attempt 2 failed even worse. Oh, you're totally fine. Oh, you're getting way better though, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if it's maybe because I've been like processing this in the back of my mind for the past months. You know, while I was driving and moving my stuff, it would just pop up in my head so much. This gnome thing. Thank you, it's very sweet. I didn't even manage to get one gnome on there. Oh, you're totally fine. This is... Yeah, I don't know. It might just be because I've been processing this so much. Or it might just be, you know, I do this a couple times and then it just doesn't happen again the rest of stream. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so far this is going better than I expected. We're actually kind of able to see what I had pictured in my head all this time. Where you have 2 gnomes lined up. And then ideally, you know, you jump with that 3rd gnome, put them down. Oh, hello. And then immediately start interacting with those other 2 to make sure that they don't run off the edge of the thing. That's kind of the general idea here. Okay, where's that 2nd gnome? Where did I leave them? Here with the spiders. Oh. The terrain does make it so that they fall a lot by themselves, because they'll kind of try to run up the edge of the thing and then they fall. Maybe that could work in our favor as well a little bit, I don't know. Gives us a little bit more passive crowd control on the gnomes if they keep running off the thing by themselves. Oh my goodness. But yeah, oh my gosh, good luck, Bantha. That's really cool that you're trying this as well. I'm sorry though, I'm sorry. This is not a very fun experience. I mean, I'm having fun, but I think it's gonna take some time, y'all. And I wouldn't want to force you guys to go through any of this. Oh my goodness. Alright. Flipendo, or Spongify. Excuse me, my brain. Okay, put you there. Oh, geez, sorry. Throwing the mouse around so much. Please stay right there. Okay, that was good though. I got the card and the gnome in one go without falling. Well, I guess I could still fall. Oh, jeez. And then we defendo that, and then we grab this guy. Okay, that went a little better than it's gone before, so we are getting faster at this part. That's kind of, you know, I always try to focus on what is going well. That helps me a little bit with my keeping a positive attitude about this. You know, hey, that was faster. That was a little faster than last time. I didn't fall immediately and all that. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, sorry about that. Give me just a second. My setup at the moment is very janky, and I have one mouse for both devices at the moment, so I'm sorry. Anything in chat is going to be really delayed. It's so strict about that, the auto mod. Oh no. I'm sorry. I appreciate auto mod, but sometimes some of the things it says are like, it's like, wait, that's not that's not bad at all. It's not meant that way at all. Anyway, sorry about that, Bantha. But yeah, sorry guys, anytime I have to interact with chat or anything, I will need to kind of move my mouse over to the other computer, so I'm so sorry. It's very janky right now, but I only have one mouse to work with, and otherwise I need to use the trackpad on my laptop to play this, and with how challenging this is, I don't know, I cannot make myself use a trackpad right now. Hope you understand, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're so sweet, Bantha. Take your time. Don't lose the gnome because of Automod. Oh, you're way too sweet. Okay, but sorry, yes, your comment was, I never get tired of mentioning how much I dislike, yeah, German Harry saying defendo instead of defindo. Oh, I forgot that he said that. Oh, that's so funny. Every other character uses the correct spell. Oh, it's just Harry that says that. Oh, that's so funny. I forgot that that was a thing. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm sorry about the rockiness of getting that comment to come through there, but that's so funny though. He just, you know, Harry just didn't quite learn the pronunciation of the spell in that class that day for some reason. Oh no. Apparently it still works for him. Oh no. Ooh, okay. Okay, so here we are again. We have to get the gnomes closer. We have to get them closer. I think that's the thing. Or I need to be faster. Or both. Just get good, you know? Oh no, that flipendo. Okay, where would be... I'm wondering if maybe this side is better to have the gnomes on because I have that little flipendo sign on the other side. I don't know if that helps or hinders me, but I feel like I keep running into it and being kind of awkward about it, so maybe this side is better to keep the gnomes over here? I don't know. We're kind of trying different strategies at a time here. Oh no. Okay, flipendo that one, flipendo this one, because it's about to get up again. Okay, y'all need to be closer though, this isn't really... But it's so scary, because as soon as they get up, they could run off the cliff, and I could also run off the cliff, because that's what I do. I know myself well enough to know that is what I do. Don't really know myself that well, but I know that... Okay, I'm not gonna talk. No, it slid off the side. Oh no. Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna have to be though. I'm gonna have to not talk. Okay, there's more room on this log than I thought. You can kind of get them to the side a little bit and they'll still stay on there, but okay. That was, again though, best attempt so far. We're on a good trajectory, I guess. Doesn't mean that it's gonna stay that way, but yeah, and I'm gonna have to not talk. It takes so much concentration and scaredness for me to do that. So yes, I'm sorry, it's gonna get very quiet every time we get to that log, but yeah. Oh no, yeah, I was so close. Yeah, it really was though. What happened though? Wait, did one of them get up, or did I throw them wrong, or did I flipendo them wrong? Now I don't remember what happened, but anyway, I learned from that. I feel, even subconsciously, even if I don't know exactly what happened there off the top of my head, that was good though. We had 3 gnomes on the log, and after that one fell, I was able to flipendo another one so that they stayed on the log. So that was good. That was very much improvement over the last time. Okay, so I have hope that this is gonna be possible. It's gonna be difficult, but I think it's gonna be more possible than I thought. I thought maybe I just couldn't do it. We'll have to see, but it's going better than I expected. Oh no, I too ran off the cliff. Yeah, oh my gosh, Banta, yeah, oh my gosh, I fell off that cliff so many times last time. It's the terrain as well, the terrain. If you get even a little bit too close to that cliff, you kind of just start rolling off the side, I feel. Or at least I felt that way. But yeah, it's quite a challenging cliff right there, oh my gosh. You got 2 to Aragog. Oh no, the 3rd ran off. Oh, that's really impressive though, you did it. You did 2. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that's awesome though. Oh my gosh, That's really fast that you're able to manage to do that. Awesome. But yeah, oh my gosh, they really do like running off those cliffs as soon as they get the chance. Oh no. But yeah, for okay, can I talk? For anyone who missed it earlier or isn't familiar with this game, the end of this level is actually right after that tree that we have to get past. It's all so fitting for being a final boss for our run. It's very funny. It's the unintentional game devs putting that in unintentionally for anyone who tries a gnome run. Maybe they planned it, I don't know, maybe they expected someone to be as weird as me and do this. But it's so fitting. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, that's really sweet that the hours and hours of analyzing your VOD turned me into a gnome throwing master. Every pixel was analyzed. Didn't even take long with the current bitrate. Yeah, that's true. We have like 3 whole pixels today that for you to analyze. Oh, wait, that's so sweet though. That's so sweet. Wow, I'm glad that I can pass on something that someone can learn something from, because I feel like usually what I do is kind of like you learn what not to do. So, so thank you, Bantha. Very sweet. Oh my goodness. Did we get the chest? Oh yeah, I did, because I was talking about the game devs putting in a boss that's perfect for a run. My brain goes off in other places. See, that's the gnome hole to the left here. If I throw a gnome anywhere near this, they will fly in there. I would love to demonstrate, but given how long it takes us to get back here, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. There might be a clip actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, is there a clip? I don't remember. Sorry guys, I've been away for so long. I'm sorry. Oh no, and I'll have to get those VODs uploaded of the other parts of this playthrough. I don't know how many VODs I'm gonna be able to get uploaded though, because with this internet, getting a video uploaded that's at like 720p and like a couple gigabytes, you know, it takes really long. And it takes like the whole bandwidth of this internet, and like I said, I'm not the only one who's using this network, so I feel too bad to do that. I tried to like do a Google search on my phone while my computer was uploading a video, and it took so long to load the Google search, and I was like, okay, that's not good. The good thing is I have some videos up on the VOD channel that were already uploaded before my life exploded, that I just hadn't posted yet, if that makes sense. So I have a little backlog already of that. So hopefully I can get all of those kind of sorted and posted for you guys. But then for the other ones that weren't uploaded yet, I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that here, because I think, according to my estimate, maybe it gets faster sometimes, but according to my estimate, it would have taken like somewhere between 20 and 24 hours to upload. And if I'm taking the entire bandwidth for other people for that long, I don't know. Maybe I was doing it at a time where it was really slow. I can try again. But I'll at least try to get the ones uploaded that I already had uploaded before my life went really weird. Or get those posted, I mean. And some of the Gnome Run videos are in that group, but not all of them. Anyway, sorry, long story short for why the VOD channel is still a little iffy at the moment, but anyway, thank you guys for all of your patience. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness you tripped. Oh no, wait, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, thank you, Terrain, for helping me here, because it's really helping. Oh, okay, Bantha, you tried to get both gnomes up the Spongify at the same time. They both ran off, didn't even reach the log. Oh no. Wait, that's what I get for being cocky. Oh wait, they like, oh no. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, because I've been doing them one at a time, but maybe that's even more necessary than I thought then. Oh no. I mean, it's good. It's a good thing to try. That's a really good strategy to try. I feel like that would make it so much faster to do this. But yeah, they are so liable to just run off of things. Here, can you trip on this wall? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I feel very bad. I'm making these gnomes purposefully trip on things and stuff. It's very rude, I'm sorry. Oh, so many gnomes were harmed in the making of this series. Okay. Okay. So the way I like to throw them, it seems, though, is from here. Why don't I just line up the gnomes here? Why have I not thought about that? Right, that also makes it a little less easy for the gnomes to fall off the cliff, I feel, because they do have that log, and it makes it also less likely that I will do the same thing. Let's be real, that's more of the risk than the gnomes. Yeah, why don't I just put them right, oops, kind of right here? Yeah, because that gives me a good angle, because I can throw over this tree stump, and that gives me, oh no, there's a bean. That gives me a direct angle. I'm not getting that bean, but that's such a liability. They could run for that bean at any moment. Oh, I'm moving them around. Oh no. Okay, sorry guys, sorry. I'm so nervous every time we get to this point. It really helps, I think, to get some good prep work in to get them to the right spot here. Or a good spot so I can throw them. But yeah, why don't we try lining them up right here? That's the next thing. Okay, don't go for that bean, please. Oops. Okay. Okay, we're going. Cue silence. Oh, you weren't sitting. Okay, yeah, I mean, that was just way too slow. That was way too slow because the final gnome wasn't sitting. Okay. So I need to be mindful of that before I even start. I need to be mindful of that timer of them getting back up. That makes sense, yeah. So maybe I even need to track which one I knock down first and throw that one first. That would... Okay, there's a lot more to this than I was thinking of. But okay, that was still pretty good. We got the throws on there. But we were just a little too slow on that last one. Oh, hey there, Phil. It's good to see you again. Thank you for stopping by again today. Welcome. Oh my gosh, I know it's been a while. I really appreciate you stopping by again. Yeah, I swear I've seen you, or sorry, I swear I've been here before and you were babysitting gnomes then too. Is this just a common thing here? Oh, good question, Phil. No, it's just... my life got very weird for a few months and I wasn't able to stream, so we, this is the continuation of when you were here last time, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I've just been gone for a very long time. We are back again. We are very blurry today, though. For a few weeks, I'm in a place where I have super bad internet connection, unfortunately, so I hope it's still enjoyable for you guys, but no, Phil, you are correct. That was me. We were also gnome babysitting back then, but yeah, not necessarily a common thing here, but it's just, you know, this is what what we're coming back to after the time. Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Oh, but yeah, it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by again. Yeah, exactly. No, Bantha explained it much better than I did too. It's still the same try. Indeed, it is still the same try. Even on the same part, really, that we were on last time that you joined us. Yeah. Maybe you should try it for 4 months. Oh dear, oh dear. I hope it's not going to take us that long to get through this part. But yeah, true, that could have also been a thing, that we were stuck on the tree boss for the past 4 months and that's just all we've been streaming. Oh my gosh. I don't think I would want to put either you guys or myself through that if it's gonna take that long. But yeah, very possible. Yeah, I'm glad you caught us again then, Phil. Oh my goodness. Let's get these gnomes home. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, home to Aragog's lair is where we're taking them currently. Oh dear, these poor gnomes. But yes, home for our what do you call that, head cannon or something? We're taking them home indeed. But thank you for cheering us on. Oh, that was a good throw, me. Good throw. Oh my goodness. Just get that a little bit closer there. Ooh, okay. Get the card. Okay. Oh, this is quite something. So we're gonna throw here. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, is that what it is, Bantha? Oh, this one got stuck. Nah, we're feeding them to Aragog, let's be real. Oh, how did I do that? Oh no. Is that the headcanon here? I don't know if I like that one as much, but maybe that's what we're doing. Poor gnomes. Yeah, you know, I say I started this run out of my love for the gnomes, but yeah, when you really look at what we're doing to the poor gnomes and how we're potentially feeding them now to Aragog as well, really makes you question a lot of things. I don't know. I feel like I had something more clever to say there, but I did not. I'm really glad for those mushrooms, like I said earlier. They really keep the gnomes over there instead of having them run back this way. Alright, you guys. Let's get you back to the log. We have been doing pretty well though. Oh no, they're trying to get that bean that's floating up there. Okay, well that'll keep them occupied. But we've been doing better than I expected to do. Excuse me. Did someone get that bean? Oh. Oh no, I left that one unattended down there. I need to get back. Oh, we're good, we're good. They ran this way. Okay. But yeah, we've been doing better than I expected to do. They're really trying to get that bean. They had like a flying leap trajectory there from the other cliff. They were really going for that. Oh, sorry, I jumped on the other one's head. But yeah, wow. This terrain here is very interesting for all of us, I see. Okay, so I think I do need to track actually which one I threw first here on this side of things. And that makes so much sense. I don't know why I didn't think about that before, but yeah, that actually really matters because that if they get up before I get my 3 throws or my 2 throws in, that makes it more difficult. Okay, so as I'm doing this, I need to track who's gonna get up next. Okay, so we have you were first, you were second, you were third. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet, guys, sorry. Oh wait, I forget the count. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong on the count. Okay, I had the theory, though. I had the theory. How many did we get onto the log? Oh, one of them stayed on the platform. Okay. Oh no. They were actually both on the platforms. Oh, I could have had that. I could have had that. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I gave you an extra full pindo as you fell. Okay, so that's good to know. Even if I fail the log part, there does seem to be a chance. That's happened a number of times already, that they land on one of the platforms still instead of immediately falling into the abyss. Yeah, I agree with that emote. We got really close there. Oh no. If I'd been able to flipendo both of them on both sides fast enough, we may have been able to do it there. We may have been able to do it. But that's good to know. So I'm still going to try to do our main strategy, but that will make it so that we might have an extra, a little bit of an extra chance, possibly, if they fall in just the right way, that they might be waiting for us on the platforms instead of immediately being out of our lives. That's good to know. I didn't expect that. So we have a little bit of a possible second chance as we do this. Okay, okay. But they really like running off the edge of cliffs. They really, or I don't know if they like it, but they seem to be very prone to doing that. Okay, frog. Let me get these pieces of wood. Very nice. Okay, okay, okay. I feel like it is going better though. So much better than I expected this to go. I really thought that it might just not be possible for me to do it. Now I'm thinking it is possible, but it's definitely gonna take a while, y'all. How long have I been live? Okay, it's been over an hour of this. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy trees and gnomes because this is how it is today. But still, yeah, I wasn't really sure if this was gonna be possible at all. For me, then again, you know, for my skill level, so I am really encouraged to see how much progress we're making and how I seem to maybe be able to do this if I keep practicing. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think I really do need to be probably completely quiet every time we get onto that section of the log. It takes so much. Do we have... Oh, I thought for a second we had unsynced audio there, but I think we're okay. Feel free to let me know if anything seems weird though, you guys. I thought for a second the audio was delayed. I think we're okay though. Whoops, let me grab this guy. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the fact that we get 3 gnomes. I love as well that our 3rd gnome just comes into our life as such a gift out of a treasure chest. It's so funny. But yeah, so we have 3 gnomes for this section. Okay, seems fine. Thank you, Bantha. I appreciate it. I don't know why I thought that I heard something weird there. But thank you. I appreciate the feedback. I'm glad we're still good. There's our 3rd gnome. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we are again. Here we are again. Flipendo this tree. Whoops. I actually did not mean to pick you up that time. Okay. How much of this is my brain gonna be able to take, you guys? How much of this is you guys' brain gonna be able to take? Oh no, my sanity. I mean, not that I had that much of that to begin with, to be honest. Again, though, it's going so much better than I expected it to go. But, oh my goodness. Okay, sit down for me, please. Maybe if I arrange them in a way so that it's easier for me to keep track of the count, that would help as well. But that one's way over there now. Hold on. Because last time I kept track of the count and then I immediately forgot. I almost propelled myself off of that cliff again. That did not just happen. I'm glad that we didn't actually fly all the way there. Okay. I actually was expecting that to happen more because I feel like last time we were at this section, that was kind of all I did was accidentally propel myself off of this cliff a whole bunch. So again, this is such an improvement from last time since I'm not doing that. Okay, oops, didn't mean to pick you up. Okay, hold on. So we have that one. Okay, no, we need to start over, hold on. I need to also place them closer. This is such a juggling act for my brain to keep track of this. Okay, so that one's about to get up. We need to move that one as well. Let's get that one. Trying to get them close to this log, so because that's kind of where I'm going to be throwing from. We need to throw 2. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to be quiet. Oh, never mind. I messed that up. Sorry, but as soon as we start, I'm going to get very quiet, you guys. My heart rate for this is not very helpful, I think. It would be better if I was a little calmer about this. Oh, please don't go sliding. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Terrain. Thank you. You are a lifesaver. These gnomes love to go sliding sometimes. Oh, bouncing on each other's heads. Okay, let's try this again. I'm trying to get organized here. 1, 2. Oh no, this mouse. 3. I just have so many cables around my mouse. It's hard to maneuver. Maybe I need to try and organize that a bit better. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna get a pattern going here so I can get them all synced up really carefully here. Oh, I'm so slow. Hold on. 1. 1. 2. Okay, we need to start it over. I'm trying to get as much time as possible out of this. I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to do, you guys. Watch one of these, or me, just fall off the cliff after all this work. That's okay. I'm still getting practice in. Okay. Move you right there. Oh, please. Oh, thank you, Harry, for grabbing that one. Okay. Okay, at some point I just need to go for it, because they are gonna start just running off the cliff. Okay, quiet mode. Oh no. Oh, I messed that up so much. Oh no, I can't even hit Flipendo. Oh, maybe the other two landed on the... what's it called? Thingies? Maybe we still have a chance? No, they're not here. Okay. Oh, so much prep work and then I completely messed that up. Ooh, okay, that did refresh my skill a little bit in terms of juggling the gnomes in that way, because there were some parts before that we had to do that and I got a bit faster at it. Or a bit, I don't know. I got a bit better at it, I guess. So I guess it's good to kind of refresh that skill. Hopefully that will help as we go forward, even though that particular attempt was not good. I just threw that gnome at that spider. Sorry, that felt to almost look like it was purposeful, but it was not. I'm trying to move the gnomes in this general direction, and there's also spiders, you know? Oh no. This looks very bad. Spiders take a lot of spells as well. I don't know if it's that I'm not hitting them in the right spot sometimes, but there's some tough spiders here. Alright. Okay, you know what? Let me take a brief break here real quick. Just gonna take some sips of water, take some deep breaths, see if I can get my heart rate down just a little bit. I'll be right back. Thank you, guys. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. I really appreciate that. Okay, alright. That did help a little bit. But this is very challenging, you guys. Oh my goodness. The other part that was kind of super challenging that I'm thinking of right now was Snape's Closet, where we had to go to those rotating platforms. For anyone who's familiar with this game. But we only had 2 gnomes for that part. And I say only, it was still very challenging, but 3 gnomes though. But then again, it's only 1 obstacle this time. It's not like 3 rotating platforms, or 4, or however that was. Yeah, honestly, maybe that's also a contender for the most difficult part. We've had some other challenging parts for sure. And yeah, the good thing about this part is that it's only so much. There's just 1 tree here. There's only 1 tree. But still, oh my goodness. Oh no, Banta, again you got 2. The 3rd one keeps running off. Oh no. Oh no, that does not bode well for me if that's the experience you keep getting. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry though. That's really awesome you're getting 2. That's already a lot. Oh my goodness. But yeah, getting that timing on 3 gnomes to try not to have the first one get up again is very challenging. Maybe it's not even possible. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But as we saw, sometimes they still do land. Oh, I curved that Flipendo somehow. But sometimes they do land on those platforms, so maybe somehow things can work out even if that timing doesn't. Ooh, okay, Bantha, I think I found my setup. You did. Nice. Oh my goodness. So you found a little strategy there. That's awesome. Again, I think it's so cool that you're trying this as well. Oh my goodness. Willingly putting yourself through this as well. No, but it's awesome. It's really cool to hear how you find like different solutions for things and stuff. It's awesome. Oops. And I'm just glad that you're enjoying this weirdness so much that you're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give it a go too. That's fun. Because yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna like this weird run that we're doing, or if it even was gonna be possible. So I'm glad that we've been able to have so many fun moments here together with this. Alright, gnome number 3. Let's go. It's all the beans and the gnomes laying around everywhere. Oh, it is quite something over here. Oh, don't get stuck there, please. Are you okay? Okay, alright, we're good, we're good. I was a little concerned there. I may have messed something up. Okay, you were quite close to that, my dear. That's okay, that's kind of where we want to get you eventually. Oops. That scared me. I was wondering if there was any way that we could like trigger the log to start falling before we fall with it, if that makes sense. Again, I don't know if that would make it better. I don't know if that would make it better, but if we could have it be down there already, maybe that just makes the throw worse, but then we don't have to like slide around with it, but have it fall down while we're still up here. I don't know if that's a possibility. We might lose a lot of health falling down there too, even if we made that happen somehow. But I don't know, just brainstorming now, you guys. Oh my gosh, wait, you did it! Oh my god, I feel like I cheated, but it worked? Ooh, oh my gosh, you found like a method? It sounds like, ooh. Wait, that's amazing, Bantha. Congratulations, that was really fast too. Oh, please, 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 please. Okay. We're good, we're good. We're good. I'm so liable to fall off that cliff though. But oh my gosh, congratulations, that's so impressive. Was that only a few tries, right? Oh my gosh. Ooh. You accidentally, one gnome landed in the perfect spot. Ooh, nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. But that bodes well though. It is possible. It is possible. We are hearing now. It is very much possible. And 2 I could manage. Right? Yeah, it's... Oh, please. Okay, thank you for falling. But it's funny how much difficulty having that 3rd gnome adds to it. It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, congratulations though. Ooh. That is really awesome. I'm trying to brainstorm right now, like, what would that perfect spot be for that gnome? Whoops, to land in. Oh, there's a bean. That's not a good bean right there. I mean, nothing against that bean, but that bean will attract somebody, I feel, to the wrong spot. The 3rd one was stuck. Ooh, that would be really nice. Yeah, I don't know if there's any rules to them getting stuck, but yeah, if they did get stuck, like we've had a couple times on this playthrough, that would be kind of the perfect part for them to do that. Ooh, okay, won't give away any more details in case you want to find it yourself. Ooh, okay, we're gonna give it some more goes, but yeah, probably eventually I am probably gonna start asking for those types of tips and hints and stuff, just because this is that challenging and it's taking us that many tries, but I'll give it some more tries here. But thank you, Bantha, that's really sweet. Also, congratulations, that's really awesome. Okay, but that's really encouraging to hear from me too, because it is possible then. It is very, very much possible, and there's a way to maybe work in getting gnomes stuck somewhere. That does sound really helpful. I didn't think about that for some reason, but yeah. Getting them stuck, that would help a lot with that timer of them getting up again. But yeah, again, I've never found out if there's like a rule or anything about them getting stuck. Alright, quiet mode initiated. Oh, don't grab the log. No! Where'd the gnome go? The gnome's inside of the log now. I see his little feet there. No! Don't do it. Okay, maybe the 3rd one landed on a platform. Where did this gnome go? Gnome keeps going inside of this tree. Okay. Okay, I think we've lost that, but let's see, let's see. Oh no. Oh, it autosaves at Aragog. Oh no! So you can't try again without like resetting the whole... Oh no, I need to recreate my setup. Interesting. I don't feel like there's that many points that this game has an autosave, so that's a bit unfortunate for our particular purposes here. But that's so cool though that you made it. Oh my goodness, I'm so curious how it ended up working out there, but I'll refrain from asking for now. But that's really good to hear though. Also really impressive, Beth, that you did that after only a few tries. Oh my goodness. That's so fun though. And yeah, like I keep saying, that's super encouraging because, you know, if it's possible, then it's possible. Then all I need to do is keep trying, and eventually it should be able to work, right? Oh, it saves after every load? Oh, okay. Again, I might just have been super lucky. Ooh, maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah, like I said, I've never figured out if there's a rhyme or reason to when the gnomes get stuck somewhere. So yeah, maybe maybe it was like just the right thing, but still it's possible. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. I don't know why I run in here with all of them. I don't know if I'm like trying to make it more scary for myself or what is happening there, but that's okay. That's so cool though. I'll use more cheats to see if I can recreate it. Ooh, okay, you're gonna run some experiments there. Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool that you're doing all of that. Yeah, I'd love to hear if you end up discovering some stuff there. But that's so cool, and good luck on resetting up the whole thing for it to let you do it again. But yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, you've been so awesome with like discovering so much stuff and giving us so much information about the debug mode commands and stuff to help us get past a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we are again, getting to this section. Alright, get you up here. Whoops. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of trying to process in my brain as well while we're doing this. See if I can figure some stuff out. Because there might just be something I could do there that I'm overlooking if I keep doing the same thing. Oh, please run to me. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, there might be like a place I could throw them, because we have tried the platforms before, but I kept having them land on the vines, and then they ran off the platform, but I don't know, maybe I could land them onto the platform and somehow it could work out better. I probably just need to get good, though, at throwing them onto that log in the middle and timing things. The timing is so much more key here, I feel, than in other sections that we've done. What I did the last try, though, was very, very not good. I'm just now remembering... Ooh, I accidentally threw that gnome. But I'm just now remembering what just happened on the last try. What happened again? I think I accidentally grabbed the tree stump, so Harry started climbing on it and he dropped the gnome inside of the tree stump. And then just everything wasn't good. Okay, but that's good to keep in mind. I need to stay away from the side of that tree stump when I'm doing those throws, so that we're safer there. Oh, should be easy to try a couple times if I save via console code. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's awesome, Bantha. Yeah, you know so much. Ooh. Oh, it happened for you too? The stump seems to swallow gnomes? Oh no. Yeah. I was very panicked there, but it was also very funny and kind of cute to see their little feet sticking out of the stump. It's kind of coming back to me now that the adrenaline has worn off from that attempt. Okay. Okay, tree stump is down. Or the tree trunk, excuse me, is down. Okay. 3 gnomes are here. Oh, you weren't sitting. Oh, my bad. I thought you were sitting. I just ran into you. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try to line them up. this gnome. Okay, I'm taking a little too long lining them up. That's okay. Okay, maybe you have longer than I think you do. Okay, I'm gonna get very quiet here, you guys. Oh, that was not a good throw. I hope it somehow was, though. Let's just give this a go. Okay, go. Oh no, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Oh no, the third one isn't down here. Oh no. That was good though. Wait, okay, hold on a second. So you can trigger... I didn't know this. You can trigger the tree trunk to start falling down, and then jump, and then it'll just go without you, and then you take a lot of fall damage, but maybe we can use that somehow to our advantage. And we had 2 gnomes with us. I think I just lost the third one. I didn't throw the first one, or sorry, the first one I lost. I think I just messed up the throw. I think I need to take more time lining myself up, especially for that first one, because... Well, actually, no, the timer's already running for that first one, because the gnomes were starting to get up, but... If I take a little more time lining myself up, that would be better. But that was pretty good, and we learned something new, question mark, about how that log works. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you would have had 2, right? Oh my goodness, 2 is so much easier than 3. Oh no. Alright, come along, buddy. I forgot about that. You can have them follow you around as well. So you don't have to carry them all the time and throw them everywhere. Okay, yeah, we would have had 2 there, even with all the weirdness that I made happen there. Yeah, because I think I... Did I jump with or without the gnome? I forget, but the gnome stayed on the log somehow during all of that. Okay, I don't know, but there was something that happened there that was interesting. It's always learning something. It's very nice. Very helpful. Love all the little ferns here. We get to see so much detail of this level, of this one part of this level now. So much. Over and over and over and over and over and over. But yeah, there's a lot of cute little ferns. I like them. Oh no, you guys. Unlock that. We'll line you up a little bit. There we go. Card and back. Ooh, okay. I guess maybe I don't need to jump those, but I feel a little nervous not jumping. Okay, you have fun with those mushrooms. I hope I'm somehow having these 2 gnomes take turns being the one that gets to go eat the mushrooms. I don't know if I am, but that would be nice. You know, in each reality they take turns being able to be the one that eats all of the mushrooms up there. As we have learned on this playthrough, the gnomes really like their mushroom treats. Oh my goodness. Whoops. They really like them. Like, a lot more than I realized they did. So, it'd be nice for them to take some turns. Like, they almost seem to like them more than they like beans, right? They eat all the mushrooms and then they get the beans. Maybe they're just trying to be efficient about it, you know, I don't know. But it almost seems like they like the mushrooms even more. Okay, just trying to grab that bean. Alright, let's go, let's go. Back here with the tree. The way that I'm able to get Harry to pick up these gnomes sometimes is very questionable. Alright, where's our third one? They fell over again. Yeah, there's a lot of that happening here because of the slanted walls. It's something we've seen. They try to run up the side of the wall and then they end up falling because of it being slanted, I guess. But yeah, it's quite helpful actually for us here. Get some extra gnome CC going. Okay, the stump is down. Or the log, excuse me. I keep just using whatever word. I don't... Okay, I'm trying to process. So I was able to get the thing to fall without Harry, kind of. But then I took a lot of fall damage. I'm not really sure if that was like a helpful thing to discover, but it's good to know, I guess, that I don't need to be on the log the whole time or something. It kind of triggers maybe once or twice, maybe, and then just completes whatever it needs to do. So again, I don't know if that's helpful, but it's something. Something that we're discovering about this part of the game. Okay. Okay. Again, maybe as I'm doing this, maybe once I step away from the game for a bit, I will suddenly realize like a new strategy or something. That has happened before as well. You know, I've had, you know, a couple months, but I feel like we've learned more today, like a lot more than we did last time on this section. So maybe I will subconsciously come up with something and I'll realize like after. Usually I have my realizations after we're here together, unfortunately for you guys. But yeah, nothing at the moment is really occurring to me, but that's okay. We're still getting better at it still, so that's good. Okay, I'm up here now. Okay, this is the hardest part for me, is trying to get my brain organized so that I can have 3 gnomes on a good timer before I start throwing. And then panic? Or... well, yeah, that is what I do, but I don't mean to say it as if that's like the next logical step. That is what I do, though. I immediately start panicking and then things just go wrong, but anyway. Oh, okay, you got it set up, Bantha, so you can try again and again now. Nice. Took longer. And then panic. Yeah, I said it in such like a matter-of-fact way. I was not really paying attention to what I was saying. I made it really sound like that was... Anyway, sorry, but okay, yeah, it took longer than... Oh, you had to look up commands to set it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, congrats for getting that set up. That was a lot of work to do, it sounds like, yeah. But okay, so now you are set up to be able to try this over and over and over again. This amazing tree. Nice. Yeah, bold strategy. Let's see how it works out. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, that's been what I've been doing, so I guess that is part of my strategy. I didn't mean for it to be like that, but that's okay. Okay, gnome. Gnome. Oops. Oh, I thought I got stuck there. I, for some reason, couldn't walk from that point. Oh my goodness. We have soft locked the game a number of times doing our weird things, so I would not be surprised if I had done something again, but thank goodness that wasn't it. Oh, what? Oh, it was pretty easy. You just used Harry Potter 1 commands. Oh my goodness. What? Those work here? Oh. Oh no, you accidentally used those instead of the ones that would have worked. Okay. Oh. That's so cool though. So you have like a whole setup now? Oh my goodness. So good at all of this stuff. All of the tech stuff. Okay, we're here now, sort of. We have 1 gnome there. It would be really helpful if I could get to a spot where I'm not flipendoing them anymore, but it's quite difficult with 3 gnomes to get that timer. For me to be fast enough to get that timer. Before they get up again. But that's really the key. Because every time I flipendo them, they go off somewhere and I don't want them to be there. Okay. So you're there, you're there, you're there. Oh, that's not good. Okay, it's go time. Oh, no. Why do I throw that first one with so much panic? Why don't I take a little bit more, just like a second more to just stand straight facing the log? I'm too cocky about my gnome throwing is what it is. It's like I've thrown gnomes so much, I'm like, nah, I can make this slanted throw onto a tiny little tree log. Why don't I just stand straight to it? There's so much space then. Okay, alright, okay, done. Done with self-frustration. Okay, Yeah, just don't panic immediately, Autumn. Just take a little bit of time, stand straight facing the log, and just throw that way. I know you've thrown a lot of gnomes, but this is such an important throw. Let's just try to line it up. Oh no. Right, Bantha? Yeah, the Harry Potter 1 commands didn't work. Yeah, I was about to be like, oh my gosh, those work in this game? But yeah, yeah, I guess they wouldn't, huh? So you had to look up, like, what's this game's version of them? Oh no. Oh, welcome back, Jupiter. It's good to see you again. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Oh my goodness. Hope your stuff went well that you had to do. But yes, still flipendoing, I see. Yes, we are still flipendoing. Still at this tree boss, but honestly, I did not expect much else from today, so that's okay, that's okay. Where did these guys go? Oh, they're right here. A day without a flipendo is a wasted day. I like that, Bantha. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've made some progress though. We've gotten better. I've gotten better at it, but I could definitely get more better at it. But that's okay. We'll just practice every time and we'll get somewhere. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yeah, I know, right, Jupiter? That is such wisdom from Bantha. Exactly. Flipendoing every day is great. Great day. I mean, that's not what he said, but that was my butchered thing that didn't convey the same message anyway. Okay, we're up here again. Oops. Okay, you can't grab those. You can't grab the jump on those, I think, and not on this side either, so these are very challenging jumps for me. Gotta just make it with your feet all the way. Okay. We're not gonna talk about that. What did I even do there? What? I think I was like trying to line up my flipendo properly. Well, I hope this gnome is still up there. I was kind of assuming they would be, but why would they be? Yeah, why? Why would they be? Let me just go over here so I don't take fall damage. Okay. Yeah, they're right here. Sideways. Oh my goodness. I kind of feel, it kind of is starting to feel a little bit like my brain's melting, just slightly, so... Just so you know, the performance of my everything is probably gonna go downhill from here. After, sorry gnome, after putting so much effort into the first part of this. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I will still get better, we'll see. But just letting you guys know how it feels up in my brain right now. Is it just the one gnome we have right now? So it's two gnomes right now, but there's a treasure chest actually up ahead, Jupiter, and I think this might be the only part in the game where this happens, but a gnome actually comes out of that treasure chest, so then we have 3, so we actually in total will have 3 gnomes for the really difficult tree boss that's up ahead, which is also a very difficult number of gnomes for me to deal with. But yeah, good question, thank you for confirming with us. But yeah, I do take 1 gnome at a time through this section just because they're safe down here, so it's okay to leave them here without them falling off cliffs. And because taking 2 gnomes through this section is infinitely more difficult for me, so it might be faster, but given my skill level... see, it's probably actually faster for me to do it 1 gnome at a time. Anyway, thank you for confirming that. But yeah, oh, thank you for putting that in chat as well, Bantha. Yes, it is 3 gnomes for that. Ooh, you did it again! Took me a few tries, though. That's really hopeful, though. So you are able to repeat what you did. Ooh, that's awesome, Bantha. Okay, again, giving me even more hope that this is possible. And you were able to repeat what happened. Nice. Okay, thank you for the report on that as well, Bantha. And yeah, Jupiter, I like that. The more the merrier. I like that. That's really sweet. Yes, of course, we do love our gnomes. We do love our gnomes. It does add a bit of challenge, but true. The more of these lovely gnomes we have, the merrier. But yeah, here, Jupiter, this is... Ding, gnome. It's the best chest in the game. Oh my gosh. Totally, not just my opinion, you know, that is just a fact. Oh no, why did I say that? No, this is my opinion, my favorite chest. It's really great. But yeah, you can reproduce it. That's really hopeful to hear. Oh my goodness. So it wasn't just like a little one-off thing that happened. Nice. Scientific report coming when? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm sure after all this, Bantha probably could compile some sort of scientific report. Like, you've done so much like research and all these like commands and setting it up and then analyzing all the pixels of my weirdness here. So much data, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I wonder if Toilet Gnome and Chest Gnome are related. Right? Yeah, you taught us that there's that one place where there's just a secret gnome that comes out of a toilet, and then just so many more gnomes if you want more gnomes. It's amazing. Okay, I got the tree down. It's amazing, yes. Thank you for showing us that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I wonder if they are. It's like none of the other gnomes hang out inside of objects like that. Just them. Okay. This is what I was trying to get set up. I'm finally able to show you guys what I was trying to do. Set up this pattern so that I'm not flipendoing in between, and I have it on the timer. And then remember my pattern. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh no. Oh no, we're still on the timer. Okay. This is what I was trying to do, okay? So if I can keep doing this, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna be very delayed in chat, but we're gonna go for it, okay? Once I get my brain. Okay. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I spent so long lining that up, and then I immediately panic and forget which gnome was next. Oh, I panic so much as soon as I'm like, okay, we're going. I just do the weirdest things. Alright. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. I had such a good thing set up. I was able to show you guys what I was trying to do with like juggling the gnomes sitting without flipendoing. I forgot the order. I missed the first throw. I missed the second throw, I think. I don't know what I did. And then I did the order wrong, and then I fell off the cliff as well. But I got the gnome juggling, though. There's progress there. Maybe I'll be able to keep that practice that I got. Oh my goodness, officially, or sorry, did it a third time. Now it's officially a strat. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you, Bantha. You found the thing. You found the strat and you can do it again and again. That's awesome. Yeah, the reactions in chat from what just happened. Uh-huh. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoy your time here of this blurry girl falling down the cliff when she has a really good setup and just messing everything up. Okay, alright. Here we go again with this. Okay, that was not a good throw. That's okay. Just trying to avoid the other gnome from knocking that gnome out of our hands. Yeah, I mean, I'm up for it, Jupiter. Yeah, Bantha for the Nobel Prize in 2026. Yes, I am up for that. I don't know if you're allowed to, like, vote for that, or if it's, like, a panel who decides that. I don't know if I've ever looked into that, but but I will vote for that if I can. Amazing. Okay, I got to the point where I was able to juggle the 3 gnomes, though. That's kind of key. Maybe it doesn't need to happen. Honestly, getting the timing right. Oh, that was a nice, lucky little thing there. But getting the throws aimed correctly and just being fast enough is probably more important than getting that initial setup the way that I was setting it up, honestly. Also, yes, as we have heard from Bantha, there is apparently a little strat we can do to get the gnomes stuck somewhere. that sounds like it has now been proven to be repeatable. So there's also that I could try to figure out what to do with that one. yeah, exactly, Bantha. The Nobel Prize for gnome-related physics, yes. Oh yeah, you also don't know Jupiter. Yeah, I've never really thought about it for some reason. It's like, wait, hold on. Yeah, how do those get selected? That is a question. I don't know why I've never thought about that. Okay, alright, let's I like that we can just see the evidence of this gnome eating all the mushrooms. Okay, I need to calm down a bit. My brain is just very steadily becoming more and more mushy as we do this. I can feel it. I can just feel it becoming mushy. If I panic a little less, I think I'll be able to slow that process down a little bit. I really need to stop panicking so much. Okay, so we got these guys over here. Did one just fall? Oh no, they just went inside of the tree stump again. Okay. Again, yeah, like you said, Bantha, that tree stump seems to be very interesting for those gnomes. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I accidentally had one run off the cliff before we even got our attempt in. My brain. Talking is getting difficult now too. Oh, it's not good. Because it's not like we've been live for that long, but it's just the amount of panic that I'm in, just my brain starts degrading so much faster than it normally does. I mean, not that it, like, I don't get this tired usually from streaming. It's the amount of panic of this particular thing we're doing right now. And I can just tell. Oh no. Okay, I think the most important thing, more than the timing of this initial setup, is, okay, number one, me not panicking, and number two, me lining up the throws correctly. Because if I throw wrong, what's the point of having your nice little setup over here if you've already thrown the gnome off the cliff? Like, there's no point to that. Okay, quiet mode initiated. No, I was trying to curve the flipendo. Okay, wait, so what happens here? Okay, so you can trigger the... Okay, alright, back to chat. Okay, sorry, okay, I didn't miss anything in chat. Good. Oh, okay. I'm always worried when I get that concentrated that I'm really delayed on you guys' messages. I see, you guys are also as enraptured with what's just happening. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe everybody is just not about this life right now because it's getting a little... Again, I hope you guys like trees and falling off trees. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, my brain right now, you guys. We haven't even been here for 2 hours. This is so weird. My brain is just not here anymore. Okay, what just happened though? I need to take stock and try to learn from what just happened. So, the third gnome got up before I was able to, I guess we'll leave that piece of wood there. But before I was able to grab them, but still, even with that time delay, the first gnome that we threw was only just getting up when we got onto the log. And then maybe I could have curved the flipendo a little better to knock them back to the left, because sometimes I feel like I'm able to do that. And then what else happened? Also, I slid off the log at the end. So that's something that I want to try to learn not to do, because that would be bad. Other than that, though, that was pretty good. Okay, that's the thing. Even with the delay I had on getting that third gnome picked up, the first gnome was only just getting up, so I might have more time than I think. it's key to line up those throws. That's really more the key than the timing. Because again, if I had lined up the throws better, maybe that gnome that was getting up would have been more in the middle. Okay, I don't know. I'm just trying to get information from that. No, you're fine, Matt. Oh no, you're totally fine. No, you guys do not need to like chat the whole time or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like that, but no, just because I was like, oh, maybe you guys were like enraptured with the attempt, and I was like, wait, no, probably not. But no, I did not mean to infer that you that I needed you guys to like chat constantly or something. Sorry. No. Oh, I left this one way over here. My bad. But oh my goodness, you're recording what you did. Ooh, you're getting like a record down from that. Oh, okay, didn't sound like that. No worries. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, I don't want to make it sound like I mean that. No. Oh no. I always love you guys' messages, but I never want you guys to feel obligated that you need to chat or something. And also, whether you lurk here or anything like that, I love you being here. You know, I'm usually a lurker myself. In the past, when I've watched streams, I was always lurking. So yeah, whether you chat here, whether you lurk here, you are 100% just as much a part of this community, and I'm so happy you're here on these weird journeys that we go on. So yeah, I never wanna put pressure or anything. Whether you were here watching along, joining us, or whether you were chatting, you were just as much a part of this weird experience that we have here. And it's just so lovely to have you here. I hope you guys enjoy as well, but today is a little bit repetitive, shall we say? It's quite something. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me get the floating gnome. Okay, let me get this. Let me get this. Ooh. Okay. I need to keep my panic a little bit under control here. A little bit at bay, because it's not good. But okay, that attempt was pretty good though. That was pretty encouraging. In terms of the timing maybe not being as big of a deal as I thought. And just really lining up the throws being so much more important. The timing would really help though. If I could get the timing much faster than that, it would really help. But yeah, okay, that helped. Repetitive. Maybe just a little bit. Just, you know, 2 hours of this one section of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Oh, and so many gnomes. Okay. My brain is so mushy right now. You guys ever have that where you just feel your brain becoming really mushy? Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like this weird feeling. I hope you know what I mean. Or maybe I hope you don't know what I mean, because it's not necessarily the best state for your brain to be in. Or maybe it's just a me thing, I don't know. Okay, grab this gnome somehow. Okay, no, Jupiter does not know what I'm talking about. Probably a good thing. It's probably just a weird me brain thing. It's probably good that you guys don't have that. Okay, so got this. Okay, again, this timing isn't that important. Not as important as the throws or me not panicking, so let me just not. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. I don't even know if I can get over there without falling. Can you come back up here? Oh no. See, that's the other thing. I spend so long lining them up, and it creates more opportunity for stuff to happen, such as that we don't want to happen in our life. Oh my gosh. I have to keep the deliriousness at bay as well a little bit. My sanity is just falling a little bit out the window at the moment. But That's okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to flipendo these Rictus Emperor, these spiders better. Is it from the front? Also, I feel like I've never been so calm about the fact that there are these giant spiders. I've seen them so many times today that I don't even really... I'm not even really registering them anymore. Maybe that'll help with my arachnophobia then, huh? I didn't think about that. Just so many times spiders. Get like exposure therapy in there of some sort. Ooh, okay. Alright. Getting through vines. Okay, you know what? In the interest of everybody's sanity here, including mine, Banta, if you would be so kind as if you would feel like sharing as well whenever you have the chance, if you would like to share with us the thing you found out about how you got, what your strategy ended up being, I would love to hear. I would love to hear. Because this is very challenging. Let's see if maybe I can try that strategy, or maybe that can work a bit better. Oh dear. I may not be very good at it at all, but let's maybe give that a go. We've given this a go a lot now. It's been what, 2 hours of that? Yeah, in the interest of everybody's sanity, maybe that would be a good time now to switch over. Oh sure, yeah, okay, without giving away everything? Sure, yeah, however you'd like to do that. Or if you'd prefer not to tell me, that's fine too. If you would prefer that I try to figure it out as well. It's up to you. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'll even be able to pull it off, but we'll see if we can switch gears here and try the amazing thing that our lovely community member Bantha has found out here. No secrets here. Oh, okay. Yeah, just however you feel most comfortable or what you would like best. Wow, we've been very lucky with this gnome lately. Just landing on the next branch of the tree. Or wait, no, those aren't branches. Those are pieces of the tree that we catapult up into the air. That's actually kind of weird. I forgot. I forgot what that was that we were standing on there. Ooh, okay. Okay, if you reach the log... Ooh, look to the left side. You see the corner right above that little area with the cauldron. Oh, look where the cauldron is. Okay. The corner right above that little area with the cauldron. Throw a gnome right into that corner and it might get stuck. Ooh. The corner right above that little area with the cauldron. Ooh, okay, okay. And that's where your gnome got stuck, Bantha. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate it. Okay. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that off, but thank you. So that'll add a little bit of some extra hints, some extra strategy here to see if we can add that to our attempts here. Oh no. Yeah, then I panic and get the other two gnomes down there as fast as possible, and then I unstuck the third gnome. Ah, I see. I see. Nice. That's so clever of you to find that out. That's awesome. Now I gave away pretty much everything. Oh, well, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. Ooh, yeah, I guess this is very challenging, and it's so it's really nice to get some hints here. Oh no. We have been at this for 2 streams and I don't know how many hours. My brain is falling out a little bit. Okay, thank you, Bantha. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see if I can find out where that is here. Yeah, good call, you better make sure to file a patent ASAP. Definitely. Okay, thank you, Bantha. I really appreciate that. Okay, we'll see if we can pull off that strategy. Maybe that'll go a little better for me than what we're doing here. Okay, so it's once you get to the log, look to the left side. Okay. So the corner right above the area with the cauldron. So the cauldron is on that left side there. Okay, so is it the corner of the dirt right over there, like across? Oh no. Okay, we may need to just try to experiment with one gnome here, even if we lose this one. Okay, yeah, there goes that gnome. Sorry. Okay, let me see. Ah, see where the two parts of the dirt collide. I think so. I think I see something there. I hope I'm looking at the right thing, but... yeah. Okay, I hope that gnome is stuck up there. Okay, so we have already failed. One gnome fell, but let me see if I can figure this out here. Oh, a little to the right? Oh, is it more like the line of... okay. Sorry, maybe I'm completely overlooking it. Oh, okay, it's like that line. Oh, got it. Okay. Whoa, that's so cool that you found that out. I would have never expected that to do that. Oh, so that's where you can get someone stuck. Whoa. Okay, thank you so much, and thank you for for guiding me through it when I wasn't looking at the right place there. Whoa, okay. Also, I'm surprised how close I can get to the log, but I know that I'm very liable to fall off here, so I don't know if I'll be using that. Okay, I feel like I'm maybe too low and too close to this to get it thrown in there, but let's just make an attempt at this. Okay, but that does get them onto the platform. Oh, you're back here. Sorry, I'm basically just using these gnomes as an experiment. It's so bad. Oops. That was bad. That was bad, don't worry about it. Oh, is that? Is that something? I mean, okay, no, they weren't stuck there. It was something. Oh no. Oh, okay, that can still be fine, but they have to be super fast and pray to the gnome god that they stay down there. Mine got stuck a little more to the left. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Bantha. Again, that's so impressive that you found that, and thank you so much for sharing that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, so that's... okay, I'll add that to the repertoire of possible things we can try here, but with my skill level. Okay, we'll see if I can pull it off that way, or if the other strategy is gonna be easier for my skill level. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but that's so helpful. Thank you so much, Bantha. Oh my goodness, it's so awesome that you're also looking into this and you have shared your amazing strategy with us. I really appreciate it. So now we have a very amazing strategy for how to get that first gnome in there, and then we get 2 gnomes. Because again, 2 gnomes is so much easier than 1 gnome. That's so nice. Okay, so now we have another possible thing we can do here to help make this more possible for me today. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have more to experiment with now. That's awesome. Ooh, still trying to record it. I think that might help. Ooh, that's so awesome, Bantha. Thank you. That's really sweet. Oh my goodness. That's so amazing of you to to like A, find that, and then B, be able to do that and then do it again and then also record it. Oh my goodness. It's so awesome. Okay. Gnomes. I don't know why I'm already panicking here. Okay, I need to calm down. Okay, that's so helpful though. Oh my gosh, how did you even find that out? But okay, so it's like, yeah, you get 1 gnome stuck down there, so they're kind of quote-unquote safe down there for a little bit at least, and then you have a little more time to get those other 2 gnomes down there. That's super helpful. Yeah, again, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. But that's awesome. Oh my goodness. I love that there's strategies for this and that you're finding these. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, the tree boss. The tree boss is quite something for me, you guys. Oh no, now you don't manage to do it either. So it's like a really like specific thing to get to happen, but still that's really cool though. That you were able to find that and able to get it to happen a few times. And then you shared it with us. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So again, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that off, but again, this is another thing we can try and practice, and so now we have at least 2 strategies. My initial thing of just trying to get the 3 gnomes on there, and now this other amazing strategy. So we've got some things going for us here. It's gonna be mostly just about me getting this practice in and trying to get better at this. Yeah. And that's really where that bottleneck is for my stream usually, is that the skill level on my part. Oh no. Because I can get, you know, some amazing strategies from you guys, but if I'm not able to skill them myself, then unfortunately I may still not be able to do it. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so if I can have you guys hang out... Oh my gosh, I feel like I almost got that guy stuck up on the thing. Okay, if I can have you guys hang out a little bit farther away from the log, just so hopefully you don't fall off of the cliff like we just had before. Okay, and then we'll try to get this guy. Is that too close? Hold on. Yeah, I think that was too close. Okay. Okay, again, sorry. I'm just gonna experiment with these gnomes now that we failed. Sorry, gnomes, sorry. That's too high. I'm throwing them too high, that's the problem. Okay. Ooh, losing my throwing skill from all these months. Oh no. Oh no. Not that I had that much throwing skill, but I feel like it was a little better than this. That was too high. Yeah, that was too high. Oh no, I've lost my throw. Oh no. Yeah, practice time indeed, Jupiter. That's what it's all about. We gotta get that practice. It's just unfortunate that every time you guys have to sit through me playing this part of the level for just a little bit of practice over there. Oh no, you guys. Alright, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna practice. Oh no. Oh no, and I'm sure it's like an amazing strategy. The thing is though, like I was saying, yeah, with my skill level, I'm wondering if maybe my other strategy would be easier for me. But that one was in itself really challenging. So I don't know, we're just gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna just have to see. Oh, but it sounds so nice to be able to do that though. You get one like secured over there, or like relatively secured, and then you can just deal with the 2 gnomes. That would be so much better if I could pull it off. Oh my goodness. Oh hi, spiders. Again, I'm not even noticing the spiders anymore. These poor gnomes. Oh no. Now we need a training montage. Oh no, just a whole montage of me falling off the cliff and throwing gnomes everywhere where they're not supposed to be. Oh man. It's gonna be a long montage. May need to put that one in fast forward or something and we'd still have like an hour of footage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, Vanta, it works like 1 out of 10 tries for me, I won't lie. Okay, okay. So it is pretty tricky to get it lined up, but still, if you do manage to get it to happen, that's so nice, because then, yeah, like I keep saying, then it's just 2 gnomes for a little bit, and that makes it so much easier. And again, I think it's so awesome that you found that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I do feel bad, but I'm wondering if with my skill level, maybe I would be able to pull off the initial thing that I was doing faster with... But again, I was messing that up a lot too. But yeah, I think your strategy sounds way better. But yeah, again, compensating for my skill level, like if you're able to get it 1 out of 10 times, may need to multiply that by 10 for me in terms of my comparable skill level. So yeah, that's why I'm wondering. That's why I'm wondering. I love your strategy though. Oh no. It's difficult. Either way though, it's really awesome that you found that and that you're sharing it with us. You've put so much into that, you found it, and it's such a good sounding strategy. Oh, I feel bad that I may not be able to do it that way. Again though, I was saying earlier, maybe there is another option of using the platforms, because that's what we started with when we started this section the last time we streamed a while ago, is we started with those platforms, and then I kind of got them onto the vines of the platforms, hoping that they would kind of get stuck there, but then they immediately ran off the edge. But maybe the platforms are going to be easier to handle than the log if I can throw them in just the right spot. I don't know, that's another possible thing, so we'll have to see. I'll have to kind of experiment with a mixture of like what would be the, like, you know, best possible strategy combined with taking into account my skill level, if that makes sense, you know? Because it may not be the best strategy, but if I can pull it off, then that factors in a little bit in terms of... I hope that made sense. Oh no, thank you so much again for sharing that though. Aw, no pressure at all. I think your way might work too. Thank you, Bantha, you're so sweet. But again, I think it's so awesome that you have put so much effort into this during this run, and you found so many awesome strategies, and that you're willing to share them with us. I really appreciate that. And again, it sounds like a really awesome strategy for this, way better than what I'm doing. But again, the autumn pressing the buttons. It may not be something that I can do. Let's see. Because yeah, that was something that I was doing initially, was getting them onto the platform. So that might be a thing I might try as well. Oh, hey there, Pumpkin Pasty. Oh my goodness, I love your username. That's really cute. You love this game. Oh, that's so good to hear. I do too. I played this so much growing up, and we've played it quite a bit on the channel as well. We're playing it kind of weirdly today, though. We're taking the gnomes with us. It's kind of a weird playthrough. But welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day today, and I hope you enjoy your time hanging out here. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're trying to take the gnomes with us wherever we go, so we're not quite playing the game as normal. Man, Jupiter, that's such a good idea. Why doesn't Harry just put the gnomes in the flying car, fly them to the end of the level? Man, that's a good strategy. Yeah, we've had so many ideas throughout this about how Harry could have like a little like gnome carrying case, or like a little one of those things that people carry their babies in on their back, but like for a gnome, which is pretty similar, honestly, probably, right? Just so many ways that Harry could do this besides throwing them around like this horribly. Oh no. I love the idea, Jupiter. That would be so helpful. We could all fit in the car and just fly there. We wouldn't have to deal with any of this. All right. So what am I gonna try to do here? I think. Okay, there's so much calculating happening in my brain. I think I might try to get one on the ledge. It's very risky because I'm not good at that throw. Not that I'm good at any other throw, but I haven't had a lot of practice getting them kind of exactly on the ledge. But if I get one on the ledge, and then one on the log, and then one in my hand. This is getting so complicated. I don't know if that makes it any easier. Maybe it really doesn't. But just in theory, right? In theory, there's more room on that ledge for that first gnome to run around before they fall, right? So that gives us maybe in theory a little bit more of a chance. Oh no. Oh yeah. That's such a good point, Pumpkin Pasty. Yeah, I like that. Harry could really use more company in this game since, yeah, he seems to be left alone a lot. So yeah, that would be nice to have the car and the gnomes, everybody together. That's so cute. I like that. I didn't think about it like that. So yeah, even if we don't have our car, we still always have our gnomes with us. We always have our pet gnomes. Yeah. Since Ron and Hermione usually leave him to his own devices, I like that a lot. Harry has a little more company here. This is also true, Bantha. If only his company didn't run off cliffs into deadly pits. I know, they're so liable to do that. It's almost like they don't want to be here with me, which maybe they don't. I mean, I'm kind of forcing them into all of this horrible stuff. Okay, sorry, I'm just taking some time to hopefully line them up a little bit here. I don't have a good track record of this, but... Oops, but, let me see if I can try to get them a little closer here. As soon as I throw one, it's just such a fast thing. Okay, I don't know where that one went, but we're just gonna go for it. Oh, they were already getting up? Oh, that's so bad. I'm sorry, that was really bad timing. Okay. Hopefully that one landed on the ledge and has not fallen off yet. But okay, we get one on the ledge, one on the tree trunk, and then one in Harry's hand. And then if I can just not fall off the side of the thing. Oh, I panic so hard and I just walk off. I don't know what I do. I just start going sideways and then I overcorrect and then I just... Okay, so I don't even know if that first gnome landed on the ledge. That's the other part. But the reason why I'm thinking maybe I'll try to ledge instead, maybe I already said this, but because there's a little bit more room to run around on the ledge than there is on the log. So I'm wondering if that would make it easier. Yeah, I was just commenting on how Harry's new company likes running off cliffs, but I'm one to talk. Let me get this other gnome here. Oh man. I feel like hearing your strategy though, Bantha, has given me like a boost of like encouragement and energy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've like... I feel like my brain's a little bit less mushy right now. Oh, hello. What was that animation? What were you trying to do to me there? But, yeah, that gave me like a boost of encouragement and energy, even though I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off, unfortunately. Oh, you can climb on this. What was I doing earlier? But it gave me a lot of encouragement and energy, so it's very helpful. Thank you so much, Bantha, again. Oh my goodness. Alright, gnome. Oh wait, let's actually take that gnome with us. I was gonna go for the other one, but I don't think I can handle that. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately this is the part that takes the longest, isn't it? Just getting through to the actual point where we have our 3 gnomes by the log. Oh no. That's okay, that's okay. Oops. Oh my goodness. Alright, web, chest. Reset the gnome, maybe. The game... or sorry, the gnome throw has been immortalized as a video. Oh no way, Bantha, you actually made it into video. Oh, thank you, Bantha. That's so sweet. If you want the link to the file, Autumn, just mention it. Totally fine if you don't want it or don't trust random links from random people on the internet, so no pressure at all. No, you're totally fine, Bantha. That's really sweet. Yeah, usually I don't have links in chat, but you're definitely not a random person. It's not that I wouldn't trust you, but I'll let you know. I will let you know if we do decide to do that. I don't usually throw that gnome there at that point in the game, but okay, that's fine. Hopefully they'll be entertained. But thank you, that's really sweet, Bantha. I will make sure to ask you. That's so sweet that you made that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's also, yeah, you put so much work into that. You found such an awesome strategy. Again though, my skill level is not quite up to par, perhaps. Yeah, I usually don't take that gnome out of the treasure chest until it's the third one, so I don't know what I just did, but hopefully that's okay. Gnome throw MP4. Best file name to have on your computer. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jump over this. Okay. Alright. Come along to the tree. Here we are again. It's a nightmare. I will never look at this level the same way. Then again, I'll never look at any of these games the same way. We've played them in such strange ways now on the channel. Oops. It's been weird. I feel like I've gotten past my thing about beans though. Like we did that beanless run that one time. And then I was really weird about beans for a bit after that, but I feel like I've gotten past that, so that's good. So I can heal from this, but it's just quite something, you guys. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's such a cute thought, Pumpkin. The gnomes waiting in their little hole/chess all game, only to then be launched miles from their original location. Oh my gosh, I love all your observations about this. These are all things I haven't really thought about. That's so cute, I love it. Oh my gosh, yeah, these poor gnomes. The things that they go through on this weird run here. Oh. Oh, okay, got it, Bantha. Okay, chat will probably not be an option, just as a heads up. It's on my private server in my IKEA Calyx right next to it, and I don't want to leak the URL of my Calyx. Oh, absolutely. No, completely understand that, Bantha. Oh my goodness. No, you're totally fine. No, that's really sweet. I would never want you to, leak that either. Oh my goodness, thank you for the heads up on that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I believe I have all links blocked in chat anyway, so it probably wouldn't be an option anyway, but that's, yeah, I would never want you to do that, but thank you so much for the heads up, I so appreciate it, and thank you for making that, and for sharing all of this, and for putting all that work into it, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I will be sure to let you know if I do want to look at that video, it's so sweet, thank you so much for doing all of that. Yeah, exactly, Pumpkin, what an adventure for them. This horrible adventure that I'm putting them through. Oh my gosh, I love your observations on this. Yeah, I've been doing this for so long now that I kind of lost sight. And you're like bringing this fresh new perspective of like, wow, this is a very interesting experience. Thank you. Oh, it's called Harry Potter 2, or sorry, HP2 Gnomes.mp4. Nice. It says almost. It's very similar to what Jupiter said. Very nice file name. Yeah, I mean, Jupiter, I mean, it sounds pretty advanced to me, I don't know. It's a pretty awesome little server setup that Bantha has over there, but yeah. The IKEA setup there, very cute. Really, Pumpkin? Oh my gosh, you reinstall the game every year or so for a nice dose of nostalgia. I love it. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like on our channel we've kind of been doing something like that as well. Not always this game though, but I feel like every year we kind of go back to one of these Harry Potter games, or that's what we've been doing. And yeah, for the longest time, I played this so much growing up and went back to play them so much. I can really relate to that. Thank you for sharing. Oh my goodness. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. I so appreciate that. That's really kind. Thank you. Again, I hope you enjoy your time here today. And thank you for sharing all of that. Your observations and everything have been really lovely to hear. Okay. Okay, alright, let's give this another go, shall we? It's so much pressure, it adds to my panic because of how much we have to do to get back to this point after, and just how quickly I fail. Okay. Okay, it would really help to knock them all down before I go. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, quiet mode activated, so I will be back to chat shortly here after this attempt. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, walk in a straight line on him, that would help. There we go. Okay. Now the only hope... I'm sorry, I could have had that. I could have had that, but I didn't react in time because the image of this gnome... I could have had that, I could have had that. No, wait, that's so encouraging though, because I actually, the first throw I did land them on the ledge, I think, right? It's just for some reason, as we were falling down, I threw the gnome in this direction and they got stuck right there. I don't know why, but that just completely broke my brain when I saw that. We could have had that though. I may not have been able to get the one that was stuck up there safely down, but we're getting somewhere. It might be a thing. It's kind of like half the strategy we were doing earlier and half Bantha's strategy. Like, not quite either, but like a mix that hopefully works well for my skill level, I guess. I don't know. It's like a mix, because we're kind of throwing one gnome to the ledge where they hopefully have more room to run, and then we get the other two onto the log, and then we get down here in time. Oh no, you guys. I don't know why that just broke my brain so it was so funny that and it's probably not even that funny, I'm just really delirious right now, but I couldn't concentrate after that. But I think we had a pretty good setup there, okay? Yeah, that was pretty promising. Yeah, you think so too, Bantha? Yeah, it was. Again, I feel so much more encouraged right now. But again, hearing your strategy, Bantha, really helped me kind of get that encouragement back and look at it in a different way and be like, okay, what else could I do that I could hopefully pull off? And that might, you know, help here. And it just gave me a boost of energy and encouragement. I'm really glad. Oh, it's very sweet of you. Yeah, your amazing server setup. I love it, Bantha. Oh my goodness. Very high tech. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then you connected the back of the shelf to the internet, exposing it to every threat there ever was. Oh no, yeah, that is pretty scary. That is pretty scary. Yeah, I'm currently playing this on quite an old laptop with an old version of Windows, and I do not connect this little guy up to the internet. The internet's pretty scary indeed. It's very terrifying. But yeah, as long as stuff is, you know, updated and stuff, it's probably fine. But yeah, the internet's pretty scary. A pretty scary place. Can be pretty scary. This little laptop. But the reason I use this and don't update it is because it can actually run these old Harry Potter games without me really needing to do anything to get them to run, which is so nice, and that's not the case on my main computer that I stream from, so it's really nice to have this. But yeah, the setup right now is a little janky for me, so that's why you guys are hearing me being like, oh my gosh, I have so many cables in front of my mouse, because I have a really tiny desk and there's like so many things, and another laptop on here. So yeah, there's some context there. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I started talking about that. Just, yeah, the reminder that yes, the internet can be a pretty scary thing to connect to. Yes. Oh dear. Whoa, I can't imagine such technical prowess. Amazing, Jupiter, yes, I love that phrase. It's pretty amazing. The tape and the beautiful IKEA furniture involved in it, it's lovely. Okay, this is gnome number 1. Oops. Now we have to get gnome number 2. Again, could probably do them both at the same time, but it would take me with my skill level, I think, so much longer to actually get both of them up here. So, again, not the most efficient strategy in general, but most efficient for me given my skills. Very questionable skills. But okay, this is gnome number 2. Okay, alright. Again, I feel like it happens very, very aptly whenever I mess up like that, like right after I talk about how my skills are questionable. But that's why. That's why. There may be a more efficient way to do things, but it's not necessarily gonna work for me, because that's how I play games. Oh no. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off again, though. Because that was very promising. But okay, when I get on the log, though, with the 2 gnomes, I need to not throw, I need to not throw the gnome at the wall. I mean, I just messed it up for myself because that was way too funny for me to handle. I also don't think that would have worked because they were kind of stuck up there and then they immediately fell into the cliff, so probably strategy-wise that wouldn't work either. But I need to be less panicked about where I throw them. Throw them like closer to the ground on the log. Something like that, something like that. Alright, you guys ready for another attempt? Oh, there's so much time between each attempt. Okay, alright, you guys ready for this? You gnomes ready for this? Let's do this. Alright, quiet mode initiated. Really hope that was far enough. Oh, you got up again. Oh no, our third one's not here. That was good though, that was good. That was good. I need to be 100% quiet to make that work. That was good. I didn't panic throw either of the ones, they stayed on the log. Who knows, maybe getting 3 gnomes on the log might also still be a thing I could try. Just because that might make it easier for me, because then it's like the same thing, right? It's the same thing over and over again, but adding a 3rd gnome to anything makes it way more difficult. But okay, maybe that would help me, because then I would be doing the same thing twice and then getting on the log. That might help my skill level as well. Okay, that was something. That was something though, you guys. Oh no. Oh, thank you for saying in chat, Bantha, you were so ready before we went for that. Thank you, that's really sweet. Sorry for the delay there. It was super close. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I feel like that was probably the best we've done. Except for the fact that we didn't have our 3 gnomes all there. But in terms of actually keeping people on the log and not panicking, that was, yeah, it was something. Oh, really? We could hear the 3rd one jump like 3 or 4 seconds before the log fell down. Oh, you could. I didn't hear that. Okay. My volume is really low on my end because, I have it over speakers and I don't want it to pick up on the mic. Hopefully it doesn't for you guys, but okay, yeah, so I totally didn't hear that. Thank you for letting me know. So that was... Oh, so I did get them somewhere where they didn't immediately fall. That's good to know. So maybe I did make either the ledge or the vines above the ledge or something. Good to know. Thank you, Pantha. Okay, so I did make something of that first throw. Ooh, okay. So maybe I should keep trying the thing. We'll see. Okay, I know this is taking a long time, you guys, but still, I was not fully confident that I would even be able to do this at all. So the fact that we've been able to make so much progress today, or I feel like this is so much progress for me and what I was expecting, it's very encouraging. And we even got another amazing possible strategy from our lovely community member Bantha in chat, and we did some brainstorming and we got lots of practice in. Sorry, I sound like I'm ending stream. I'm not yet. I've still got some capacity left in my brain today to do this, but still, you know, this has been better progress than I was expecting today. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all of your patience with me and for all of your encouragement and help as well along the way. It's so sweet. Oh my goodness, you guys. For this idea that I had months back now. This weird idea. Just how far we've been able to take it. I'm really glad. And there have been a lot of fun moments that have come out of this. Oh my goodness. I expected 3 hours of tree, I got 3 hours of tree. And then what more can one ask for, says Jupiter. Hey, this is true. I also expected 3 hours of tree, so you know what? Yeah. This is just right on par with apparently what we were all hoping to get out of this today. And again, I'm not ending stream yet. I feel like I sound like I am, but that's so funny. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. What a day. Let's go ahead and knock this down. But yeah, 3 hours of tree. And we got 3 hours of tree. Exactly. That was right on par with the expectation. Oh, I'm being so risky flipendoing them towards that gnome hole. I think I did that last attempt too, and I kind of mentally noted that I probably shouldn't do that, and then I did it again. But it worked out for me. Some risky behavior. Oh no. Should probably not do that anymore. Whoops. I did not mean to pick that guy up. Okay, let's get a setup here. It doesn't need to be perfect, but let's kind of put them here, get the timers. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, he was somehow able to still pick that one up. That was good. Okay. Alright, quiet autumn mode has been initiated. Oh, this is taking so long. Oh no! Maybe they landed on the ledge. Don't give up yet, don't give up yet. Oh, what are you doing, Harry? Are they on the ledge? No! I'm getting better at 2 gnomes on the log is getting better. The 2 gnomes on the log thing. Maybe it would be better to still try to get them on the ledge. Again, because that gives them more space to run around. Ooh, I don't know. There's so many different strategies. Ooh, I'm getting better at getting 2 gnomes on this thing. And if I was faster at getting that 3rd gnome in my hand... I could keep being pretty slow about that with the timing. It's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. Oh no, Mantha, the little sequence of emotes there. Yeah, that was my feelings too. Oh no. Do we need Chungus Harry for this? It's too soon for... Okay, there we go. Okay. False alarm. But yeah, that sequence of emotes you have there, Bantha, beautiful. Yeah, so happy and then just faceplant on the ground. It's very, very apt. And yeah, Jupiter, yeah, no, why would you do that? Yeah, I love that we could just see them. We could see them get up and then immediately run off of the log. That's the advantage to throwing them on the log, you know, you really get to witness. You get to witness your failure as it's happening. Because I don't hear it when they fall off the other ledges. At least I didn't hear it the last time. So I really, you know, get a good look at my failure if I throw them on the log instead, you know? It's really good. Did we already see Chungus repair the tree? We might have. Oh, this? Oh yeah, I forget if we did that or if you told us about that, Bantha. I think, yeah, I think we did something with that, I forget. That's so funny. Chungus Harry can just trigger stuff that no normal human can even do. But so he can put this tree back together. Yeah, I think we either talked about that or you had us do that. I forget, but I remember something about that. That's so funny. That yeah, and he could also like close doors again that you can't normally close, or open doors that you can't normally open again. It's so funny just by jumping. Oh, sorry, for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, this is if you use the console commands, you can make Harry really big. And then people call him Chungus Harry. He's like a whole character name. And then apparently when he gets that big, when he jumps, he triggers all the things around him, like everything that takes like spells or even stuff that normally you can't interact with your spells. He'll just, you know, the power of his jump is just so strong, it'll just trigger everything. It's so funny. And we've used him a couple times to get gnomes unstuck when they were like really stuck in a wall somewhere. There was one time that I saved after we got a gnome stuck in the wall, and then we like really needed Chungus Harry to come save us, because otherwise I would have just lost that gnome. Oh my gosh, Chungus Harry is the hero. Oh, sorry, the log. Oh, sorry, Pantha. I misunderstood. So the other tree, right? The one tree that I've been talking about this entire time, right? That tree, not this tree. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it comes right back up the pit. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. The powers of Chungus Harry. That's amazing. That's amazing. Sorry, I confused that with this other tree somehow. Oh, what was I thinking about then? Maybe, I don't know, maybe I was just connecting it to some other amazing fact about Chungus Harry that you told us. Chungus Harry is very powerful. Okay. We're here again. We're here again. So, okay, so what was the plan, Autumn? What were we doing? Are we gonna do all the gnomes on the log again, or are we gonna do the platform? I think I'm gonna try the platform thing again. And hey, if I throw it just right, we might hit Bantha's strategy as well of actually getting that gnome stuck over there. That would be amazing. But if we miss it, hopefully the gnome will land on the platform. And hopefully when they get up, they won't immediately run off the cliff and give us just a little more time to get the other gnomes down there. But yeah, he's just that powerful. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, that's one of the most extreme things that I feel like I've heard about Chungus Harry, though, that he can make a log come back up the cliff like that. Like, you know, opening and closing doors is pretty amazing when they normally can't be opened or closed by Harry, but making a log go against gravity and come all the way back up. Wait, so if we use Chungus Harry, we might be able to do one gnome at a time here, because we could make the log go up and down to be like a little elevator for us. Is that a thing? Oh my gosh, he would affect so many things, though. I feel like that would be maybe even more scary than doing what we're doing. Oh, you thought about that, Pantha. Oh my goodness. But it didn't work? Okay. Oh, I love that you tried that. Oh, he can't get back up. Okay. Yeah, I guess he would have to lift his entire Chungus self, his entire powerful Chungus self, and the log back up. He'd probably like trigger it again by accident before it came back up and all that. Oh no, there's just so many factors once you get Chungus Harry involved. Like everything around you just starts going crazy. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, again, I just love that though. You just change the size of the character in the game, and then for some reason, the whole game reacts differently to the character. I think it's so funny. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts a little bit. I'm trying to get some sort of setup here with them. Oh, okay. Oh, he can't trigger the log down there. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because he'd already be like standing on it, and that would just, yeah, that doesn't sound like it would work very well, no. That's so funny. I love that you thought of that though, Bantha, and that you ended up trying that as well. That is amazing. Okay. Alright, quiet mode has been initiated. Oh shoot, I said I was gonna do the platform and I didn't do it. Oh no. Oh, I was trying to concentrate so much there. Did they land on a platform by any chance? Did they? No. Dang, okay. I was trying so hard to concentrate. I was like, if I just stay calm and I put this gnome on the ledge and I can flipendo that other one just in time. Oh no, you guys. Oh no. Wait! Oh my gosh, Mantha, wait, I was wrong? It is possible? Wait, I need to try this. It is? He can somehow finagle it so that he can also come back up with the log? Oh, you would need a lot of health and potions. Oh. Oh wait, that makes sense. I think, at least, I hope I'm thinking of the right thing, but you would need to like jump down there a bunch of times to make all that happen. Oh man. But that is a thing? Okay. Amazing. Oh my gosh, again, Bantha, thank you so much for going through and trying all of these things. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go, bow truckles, hello. These poor bow truckles. Frog for our full health. And then I kind of forget where I left the other gnome, but maybe we'll just take this one up and then not worry about it. We'll see. We will see. Okay, but so maybe there is some sort of strategy there of getting back out of the pit and then going back in there. Amazing. So many spider webs in this pit here. Oh my goodness. It's just, we've seen this part of the level so many times, I really get such a good chance to, you know, appreciate it. Appreciate all the detail everywhere. Oh, that these lovely devs put in here. Oh my goodness. Never have I been in this level for this long. The one level that I have been in so long was the Slytherin common room, where you had to do stealth. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were in there a pretty long time on this run as well, but this level, the forest, this is the most forest that I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. It's a nice level though. It's very cozy because you just constantly have this Lumos on your wand and like everything, all the Lumoses everywhere are already lit up and it's a very interesting area. I don't think there's another area where that happens. And it's got this kind of nice darkness to it. It's like nice and cozy with our Lumos lights. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice when you focus on that and not the stress of gnomes and trees. I think I almost lost that gnome into that rock there. It was a really risky throw. Because you can do that. I have done that. If you throw the gnome while they're inside of a wall or something next to you, you can throw them outside the level and make them go away. I don't really want to do that right now. Okay, they're really trying to get that bean. Okay. Okay, wait, so, okay. I need to make a decision, though, before I start to panic of where I'm gonna throw the first gnome. I think, even though it's risky, I'm gonna do the platform, because if they land on there, that actually gives us more time. But I'm not as confident on that throw as I am with the log. But, I mean, the level of confidence I am with the log throw does not necessarily indicate the level of success with the log throw either. Did I get that one stuck? Did I get one gnome stuck? Oh my god. gosh. Again, I don't know what the rules are on that, but whenever it happens, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a huge boon. Okay, so now one gnome is stuck. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you, game. That's very helpful. Okay, so quiet mode, you guys. Sorry, quiet mode's gonna be initiated for me getting back to you guys, or saying anything. We're gonna try to throw one gnome onto the platform, and then we're gonna go. Oh, did we lose our other gnome? I think so. Dang, okay, I'm getting really good at getting not as panicked about having gnomes on that log, though, and juggling them. And this time I didn't throw the gnome into the wall so that they got stuck on the wall somewhere. That's also helpful. Maybe I would be better off just trying to get them on the log. Because at least then I know I can make the throw most of the time. Because that's the other thing. Sorry, gnome. Sorry. Throwing you on a spider. Because that's the other thing, right? It's the combination of finding a strategy that works best in terms of what I can accomplish. Because that's the thing. I'm more confident on hitting the throw onto the log than I am onto the platform, and we did see that sometimes when they fall off the log, they land on the platform, so maybe for me that is the better thing to do. Okay, so this next attempt, I think I'm gonna try the log again. But yeah, with the timing of that first one getting up, I don't know if that's actually gonna be possible. That's the other question. It was so nice to get that gnome stuck, though. Again, I don't know how to do that, but... and I feel like I would feel kind of cheaty doing that on purpose, but I don't know how to do it on purpose. But yeah, I guess whenever that has happened on our playthrough, it's just been a nice little boon. So that happening was actually super helpful for our timing. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe it's possible, we'll see. Ooh, okay, you tried it, Banta, then. It's way harder with Chungus than it seems at first. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't see a way. Once you get the log back up with Chungus... Oh, it won't stay down again? It falls down but shoots back up immediately. That log is like, what have you done to me, Chungus? I can't deal with this anymore. Oh no. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh, well, thank you for trying that though. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Doing so many experiments here and reporting back to us with all these findings. It's really awesome. But okay, so the Chungus log elevator idea did not pan out then, okay. Oh my gosh, Chungus Harry is so great though. How is he able to do all of that? It's amazing. It is amazing. This part. Maybe it's good though that we have a lot of space between attempts, because it gives me some time to process what I've done and what I can do next. Because I feel like I get into such a panic state when I'm doing that I don't process what happened. But yeah. Yeah, indeed, Jupiter, that's the technical term for it. The Chungus log elevator, yeah. The things I'm saying during this. Oh, that's so fun, Bantha. I love this stuff. Again, the thing I learned watching the bingo tournament was so unexpected, but makes total sense if you know how the game works. Oh my goodness. Yeah, patent that ASAP. Oh, wow, we're getting so many patentable things today, if that's a word. Wow. All these amazing phrases in chat. Love it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool, though. I love how much there is to discover in this game. And yeah, people who discover those glitches and then like use them for their speed runs and stuff. It's so impressive, oh my gosh. But there's just so much to discover about how this game works. Okay, we're not doing that again, Autumn. Don't flipendo or throw gnomes anywhere in the direction of a gnome hole. Ah, the risks that I'm taking. Why I do this to myself. Alright, logs down, gnomes are here. Harry's in the air. Okay. Okay, what did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna get them on the log, right? I keep forgetting when I get to this point. I start panicking in anticipation already of what I'm about to do, and then I forget what my strategy was. I said I was gonna get them on the log, because then I'm more confident about making the throw. But again, I don't know if the timing of this is possible, but okay, that's what I was gonna do, so let's do that. Logs down, gnomes up, Harry surfing, everyone, everything ready? Yeah. Good analysis of what just happened. Alright, quiet mode initiated. No, never mind. I got stuck on a gnome and I didn't know what I was doing. False alarm. Let me reset that. I just start to panic really hard when I'm about to go. Okay. The timing is so key too, though. Making the throws is more important, but the timing... Okay, quiet mode. That was the wrong gnome. Oh, it got stuck. Thank the gnome lord. No! No, I had it! I had that. I had it, and then I just walked off the side. I was so concentrated. I had it. Okay, and I don't know why the timing worked. Did that third gnome get stuck up there? Because I'm pretty sure I grabbed the wrong gnome second, and I may have just lucked out that that third one was stuck on the ground. No, okay, but I think I can do it then. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Or maybe it was only possible because that one gnome got stuck before they got up, or maybe I did get the timing, but it's possible. It's possible. If I don't walk off the gosh darn log. No, that looked so promising. Yeah. Oops, hi spider. Yeah, I forgot you were part of this. But we had all three gnomes on the log, and I flipendoed, like curve flipendoed the gnome that was getting up back onto the log, and they didn't fall, and we had them all three. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know if I had that though. I mean, that's kind of the first step. Then you have to kind of keep that going and get them into the hole. But anyway, that was the farthest we've made it. If only I didn't just walked. Oh my goodness. I think it's the panic. I think I just go into such a panic and then I just press buttons I'm not supposed to press. I mean, that's what I do, right? That's what I do. You guys know that's what I do, but... Oh, I'm sorry about that bean. But, it's very important right now that I try not to do that. Oh no, you guys. It's totally doable this way. No need for filthy gnome-stuck cheats. Oh, I think... Your strategy still sounds a lot better though, in general though, Bantha, but yeah, again, in terms of what I'm able to pull off, this is probably gonna be more doable for me, but okay, yeah, true. It seems like it is gonna be possible. From what we just saw, it is possible. But it, again, is just a factor of me pressing buttons correctly, and that is something that you guys who have been here, you know that's not something that one can rely on with this person on your screen right now, who is very blurry at the moment, I know, but she is still just as bad at pressing buttons as ever, so... But yeah, timing-wise and like game-wise, this is possible. This is possible. Don't think Uncle Max would approve of cheating? Uncle Max is such a role model for us, oh my goodness. Yes, no, Uncle Max would be a very good role model, yes. Very honest and we have so many qualities we've learned about Uncle Max. Yeah, there you go, Bantha. I want to make Uncle Max proud, you know that. Yeah, let's make Uncle Max proud, yes. I don't know if I can, but I'm sure you guys can. I'm sure you guys can make Uncle Max proud. Again, I'm sorry about the out of context for anyone who has no idea what we're talking about, but I honestly don't know how I'm gonna explain that one. Even if I tried, I don't think it would help very much. But basically, Uncle Max is a character from, was it The Lion King 1.5? It was, right? It was The Lion King 1.5, I think. But that still doesn't explain, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. It helps to, it kind of helps explain the channel, though. If you know what I mean, which you probably don't. But I feel like that's kind of the way it is on this channel a little bit. It's like, I don't even know what's happening anymore, you know? Who is this girl? Why does she do the things she does? And like, then we just have these amazing jokes that come up, and then but then I don't even know how to explain them anymore. But it's amazing. Thank you guys for making all of this possible. Anyway, we are here again. Oh, thank you for knocking that gnome right out of my hand. Okay, so this strategy is possible. It is possible. Are you stuck? That's so helpful. Oh no, you're not stuck. Okay, I was about to make a whole argument about how that is helpful, but that's a little too far away maybe to be helpful. Okay, to keep falling over these poor guys. Oh my goodness. Just imagine someone on YouTube stumbling into this 3.5-hour recording of you trying to throw gnomes over a pit and a log, and suddenly Uncle Max is mentioned. Yeah, see, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Very aptly put, Bantha. Yes, thank you. That kind of summarizes the experience here. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get across. Very unskillfully. Yeah, exactly, Bantha. That's poor anybody who just walks into this. No, you're right, Jupiter. It's Uncle Max, you know. You know what? Good point. Good point. Why am I even making this so complicated and questioning that? It's just Uncle Max. What more is there to explain? Do you just close your tab, shaking your head, or do you simply... Do you simply uninstall your browser, never returning to YouTube again? Yeah, probably the second one, yeah. I think, yeah, I'd like to imagine that's the effect that this channel has on everybody. No, I hope not. I hope there's just some people out there who genuinely enjoy that, but if it makes you do that, I completely understand. Also, hey, we got another gnome stuck somehow, so it's a little far away, but it might still be good timing compared to, like, getting a gnome knocked back down again. I don't know, but we'll have to see. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's so funny. I like how you... that comment. Do you simply uninstall your browser, never returning to YouTube again? Oh my gosh. So funny. Okay. I couldn't even read that. Okay. So we just have 2 gnomes now. We're gonna do the log thing again. Alright, Autumn, this is a really good opportunity here. You know what we do with opportunities on this channel. I'm doing it again, so if you haven't uninstalled your browser by now, please do so, because it's happening again. Okay. 1, 2, quiet mode. Oh no. Okay, wait, what did I do? What happened there? It could just be that the gnome, because they were so far away, it gave me a little bit less time. Or I just needed to be faster once I got down here and just throw that gnome. Oh, one of them was actually on the platform. Oops, I forgot to check that. Maybe more of them were. Whoops, sorry. Okay. Well, that was something there. Again, I feel those emotes so much. Oh, wow, and then, oh, no. Oh my goodness, Jupiter. Oh my goodness, you guys, both of you. You've been following for this long and you haven't uninstalled your browsers yet? Wow. I am so honored and flattered, thank you. No, but seriously, it means so much to me that you guys have stuck with me for so long. And for anyone who's here, whether you've been here for a little bit today, or whether you've been here more often, or whether you've come back for a little bit and check in every now and then, I'm always just so thankful for anyone who stops by and just always love seeing you guys, and I'm amazed that anyone wants to ever come back and be here. And I so appreciate you guys, and oh my gosh, you guys being here for this long, I am so amazed by, and it's always so lovely to have you guys here. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe you've stuck with me for that long. Oh no, we're getting old, Jupiter. Oh no. Oh no. You haven't found the button. If only you knew how. Oh man, that's why, yeah, if you guys could only figure out how to uninstall that browser, you wouldn't have to be stuck here. Oh no. I seriously so appreciate it though. Again, don't know how anyone deals with me for this long. I don't know how I deal with me for all this time. Oh my goodness. It's so weird. It's a weird thing. It's so weird. But then I kind of, you know, I have to be with me all the time. You guys come back all the time and it's so sweet. You don't have to be here. You could just uninstall that browser. Oh no. My operating system is stuck in Spanish and I don't know how to set the language or the Spanish word for uninstall. Oh no. Yeah, that's a problem then. Oh no. Oh, the struggles. Oh my goodness. Man, yeah, seriously though, thank you guys for being here. I honestly, yeah, I don't know, I didn't really know what to expect in terms of, you know, would people even like what I do here? Would they want to come back? And the fact that you guys have stuck with me for this long and keep coming by, it means a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's always so good to see you guys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know the Spanish word for uninstall either though, huh? I've been learning Spanish, but I don't think I know that word. Dang, so I can't help you with that, unfortunately. I guess it could be a strategic move as well to keep you here, you know, for me to just say that I don't know the word, but... Oh no. I actually don't know the word though. Alright, let's get this gnome. Now we have 3 gnomes again, and we're back here. How long have we been live? Okay, over 3 hours. Alright, alright. Good to know. Good to know, because my level of deliriousness is getting pretty high, but I still want to give this another try though. Well, I don't know, I might give it more tries, we'll see. But yeah, just kind of checking that timestamp and comparing it to my level of usual deliriousness. The level of panic I've had today has really made my brain very weird. Oh my goodness. Is it L uninstall? We'll never know. Perhaps, perhaps. You got the article in there. That's definitely a Spanish article right there. Could be it. Un instalero, perchance? Oh yes, very beautiful, Jupiter. Yeah, you guys are getting the articles in there. Maybe we're getting somewhere here, huh? Oh no. I'm learning some Spanish today. Wow, all the things I would have never expected here. Are you stuck? How am I doing that? I don't even know how to get them stuck. But it keeps happening. But again, I don't know if that's too far away, because then the time difference of me running all the way back there to get them might just be too long, you know? It might be kind of the same as having to knock them down again at that point. At least I think that's what happened just now with our most recent attempts. Is it was like it took too long? Oh yeah, wait, oh my gosh, I didn't even make that connection, Bantha. That's the Duolingo owl, isn't it? That you have next to your name. I didn't even make that connection. I saw the owl, but I did not connect that. The owl forces you. Got it, okay. Forces you to learn the languages. I see, I understand. Yeah, that makes sense. And he's always there with you. Oh no. Alright, let's knock this gnome over. Oh no, I missed. Okay. Are you stuck now? No, okay, I was wondering if maybe I was figuring something out here. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the rules are. We've gotten them stuck in the middle of the floor sometimes. Sometimes it's been near walls, but I don't know what the rules are. Or if there are rules. Okay, we're gonna try it again onto the log. And then we'll just see how it goes. I think the main thing is I just have to really try not to panic so much. Like, that's the thing that keeps getting me. Makes me do the weirdest stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Quiet mode initiated. Oh wait, no, that's not the first gnome. Whoops, sorry. Never mind, false alarm. Oh. Oh, I've never heard that song. There's an official Duolingo song, Bantha. Oh, I didn't know that. It's from Duolingo on Ice? Wait, for real? There's a Duolingo on Ice and they sing about having to learn languages. Again, I'm not even joking. Wow, again, I always learn so much with you guys here. Okay, now I'm starting to lose my mind. Which one do I pick up first? 1, 2, 3. This one, right? Oh my gosh, quiet mode. Why am I making those throws like that? Why am I doing that to myself? Oh no. Yeah, you need to be so fast to get here in time before that one runs off the ledge. They didn't land down there, did they? Oh. How did Harry catch that gnome? Well, this one landed here. Okay, so I have much more leeway than I think to have these gnomes fall off the log. I need to not give up right away. I need to be like, okay, you know, keep going and... Oh, no, 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 no. The gnome touched the cauldron and... Oh, no. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's a Duolingo on Ice. That's great. What? They sing about eating human flesh? It's something... What? Okay, this is a very interesting sounding show. Oh no. Yeah, I know, right, Jupiter? This is it. The $1 million shot. We got pretty close there. I need to not give up right away. When I see one of them running off the log, I'm like, oh, we've already lost. But they could be down there somewhere on a ledge, so I gotta keep going. Oh no. Thank you for your faith in me, Jupiter. Oh no, and yeah, so close again. I know, right, Bantha? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the thing you learned, Bantha. Wait, what happened? See, that's the thing. I panic so much during that happening. I don't really register, like, what happened or where the gnomes were. So, like, one gnome was stuck somewhere, right? But now I don't remember where, to be completely honest. They were, like, stuck on the ledge in front of the web, right? Or there was another gnome that was by the cauldron. I'm sorry, I forget immediately. I have to like really think back, and even then I kind of don't remember what happened. But okay, so I accidentally did do what you were talking about? Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Oh, no, about the cauldron. Oh, sorry. I need to read. I'm sorry, I apologize. I need to read. Oh, but that's the thing you learned that just happened? Okay, again, I don't remember what just happened, but... Oh, you don't even have to be near the cauldron? It was so great in the tournament. Someone put a gnome somewhere near a cauldron. They then did a few levels, and after, like, I don't know, 20 minutes, they were running around in the hallways. Suddenly, game pauses. Gnomes were making potions right in the middle of the tournament. What? Oh, and did I just trigger something like that? Again, I did not register what exactly happened. Yeah, we had discussed before that you could, like, throw a gnome at a cauldron, right? And they would make potions. Oh, I accidentally triggered something else and I didn't even register it. Oh, I'm so blurry right now. Hold on. I'm blurred on top of the blur. I'm already at 480p camera. Don't do this to me right now. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how long that was like that. Okay, sometimes if I just turn the camera off for a bit, it helps, but that's so much work right now because my mouse is not on this computer. Let me just... Lens cover? Hey, I'm here. Hi, camera. Oh. Okay, hold on. I need to swap my mouse over and reset my camera real quick. I'm already at 480p. Let me not do this to you guys as well. Hold on, the camera's gonna be off for a bit. Hey! Oh, there we go, much better. Okay, I'm not sure how long that was like that. Sorry, guys. I'm glad I did notice eventually. Okay, let me swap my mouse back. Oh no, not this again. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, my computer. That old laptop I was talking to you guys about. Yeah, it likes to talk about activating Windows. Maybe it's because I've never connected it up to the internet, but yeah, like I said, well, I don't know, I said this before, but this is a legitimate copy of Windows, just to make sure you guys are aware of that. But maybe, yeah, maybe it's because I've never connected it to the internet that it's like, hold on, you need to like do something about that. Okay, let me try to get our stuff back up and running here. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was perfect timing, wasn't it? It was just... My camera started breaking. I need to swap the mouse over. Oh, the game crashed too. Oh, sorry. Okay, I need to get the game launched again too. Okay, sorry. Let me catch up with chat a bit here. Yeah, I know, right? You put her. What are gnomes even about? That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that, Bantha. Yeah, again, I didn't know. I didn't even realize what just happened, but yeah, so the gnomes can make potions with even more skill than anybody ever realized, apparently. Wow. Oh, okay, yeah, like you did it, you could do it, sorry, let me read this properly. You could do it, oh my gosh, I can't read. You could be down in the grand staircase minding your own business. Oh, okay, but if a gnome triggers a cauldron next to the chamber, Harry stops whatever he's doing because the gnomes have to make potions. Oh yeah, I thought so. It felt like I couldn't move while that was happening. Okay, that's so funny. So they just run into the cauldron and then Harry just has to stand there and receive a bunch of potions. That's so funny. Oh, you don't have to throw them at a cauldron. If they randomly stumble upon a cauldron, they will make potions. That's so funny. Okay, that is what happened. Okay. Oh, sorry, the game is taking a while to launch here. I may need to... Hope I don't have to restart the computer here. Let me do this. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like that screen makes me feel so suspicious that I have some weird version of Windows, or like not a real version, but it is a real version, but I did like a factory reset and then I just never connected the computer to the internet because I didn't feel safe doing that on like an old version of Windows, but I wanted it to stay an old version so I could play these games, if that makes sense. But I think that's maybe what it is not happy with. I don't know, but yeah, it just makes me feel so suspicious. I'm sorry. Oh no. That's amazing though, Bantha. Oh my gosh, thank you for sharing that as well. Oh, but true, that is pretty terrible in a tournament setting. Oh my gosh, getting Harry stuck for like however many seconds that is because they have to make potions. The gnome potion percent speedrun. Exactly, Jupiter. Oh gosh, sorry about having this screen up so long, you guys. I think it's almost ready here. I think we're good. And hey, my camera's not blurry anymore. Oh yeah, I need to swap my mouse back. Hold on, let me make sure all my windows are set up properly on this computer. Alright. Sorry guys. I really appreciate your patience with all of that. Alright. There we go. Here we are again. Oh dear. Okay. The struggles. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's so true, Bantha. Oh my gosh, if you're doing a speed run and then all of a sudden a gnome runs into a cauldron, like off screen somewhere, and then you have to be stunned for the amount of time it takes them to do that. Oh no. That's really cool though. Thank you for sharing that, Bantha. And I'm glad that we ended up accidentally stumbling upon that today. Yeah, because we had tried that before. You had told us to throw a gnome at the cauldron and that makes the potions. That was already really funny, but yeah, so that was a new discovery that the gnomes themselves can also just go make potions. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, but yeah, not funny for whoever was doing that speedrun. I am sorry towards them. That must have not been fun. Right, exactly, Bantha. Not just any speedrun, you play against other people, right? In real time. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's even worse. That's not a fun time. Oh, I feel bad for whoever that happened to. Oh no. But we learned something new about gnomes. Probably not worth, especially for them, but... But gnomes are cute and they have more skills than we thought, wow. Wow, no way. That's cool. I'm glad we got to stumble upon that today. Thank you for sharing that with us, Bantha. Yeah, if you hadn't said anything there, I don't think I would have even registered at all what happened. That's the other thing. I just kind of assumed when that started happening that I threw the gnome at the cauldron, or I don't even know. Again, I lose track of everything once I start trying to do this attempt at this log and the tree boss. Oh my gosh, but that's cool to learn. That is cool to learn. Oh my goodness. Oh, we see our other gnome buddy down there, hopping around so happily. Alright. We had a bit of an unplanned break there by accident. With my camera becoming extra blurry for you guys, and then needing to restart the game and needing to have my computer act very sketchy about its version of Windows. Okay, thank you guys for your patience. And here we are again. Back in the forest with our gnomes. Oops, if you try to cast a spell right after throwing a gnome, he does something else. He like grabs the air a little bit. I think I've noticed that before, but I keep accidentally doing that. Okay. Oh my gosh. What am I doing with my life? Okay, that sounds good, Bantha. Final attempt for you. It's getting kind of late again. Yeah, completely understand. Oh my goodness, it must be so late for you guys. Yeah, I don't know how many more attempts I'm gonna do, but yeah, that sounds good, Bantha. Oh my goodness. Hope you get some good sleep after this. That's the one mushroom. It's so small because it's been mostly eaten by gnomes. Why are you guys having trouble right now? Normally I come up here and all these mushrooms have been eaten. What's going on? Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna try to get them where they need to be. Oh my goodness. But yeah, thank you so much for being here today and for sticking with me for this long, Bantha. Oh my goodness. And for all of your help and all of your information and experiments on your own end and letting us know. It's really awesome. Oh, they got the mushroom. Nice. Talking about gnome potions and Spanish Uncle Max on ice at 12:50 a.m. Oh no, you guys. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's quite an experience. Aw, thank you for being with me during that even. Oh yeah, they couldn't reach the one mushroom? Yeah, that was interesting. I hadn't seen that before, that there were still mushrooms left when we got back up here. Yeah, they were having some trouble with that one. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, did we get one stuck again? Oh, I think we did. Okay, I'll take full advantage of that. Thank you, game. Very helpful. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, go. Okay, go, 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 go. I'm being so slow. Oh no! I think I could have had that. Oh right, they can land down there, so I need to not give up immediately. That's what I just talked about. Oh Harry, don't slide, don't slide, don't slide. I got stuck there again. Oh no, they're not down here. We can do this again though. Can we save this gnome? Oh. See if I can do all this with 2 gnomes. Come on now. Come on. I have to be able to do this. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I think I could have done that. I just wasn't fast enough at throwing the gnome out of my hand and then reacting with our flipendo to that second gnome. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give this at least one more go. Oh no. Okay, but I totally get that you have to go, Bantha. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness. It's so good to see you. Oh, you're getting pretty good at it. That's really sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I've been, you know, improving and we're getting farther every time. Well, not every time, but overall. So it's promising to see that, yeah. Thank you for saying that. Oh my goodness. That's what I always try to focus on, is getting that practice in. Look at this tiny little fern right there. You see this tiny fern? It's so cute. Oh, you guys might not be able to see it. Sorry to blur. Oh, sorry. But I've never noticed the tiny little baby fern that's right there. So that's the great thing about running this level like way too many times in a row. Anyway, thank you so much for all the kind words and support, Bantha, and all the information today and the experimenting on your end and just for being here in general. Thank you so much. It was so good to see you. I hope you get a good night's sleep. I hope you don't have too many nightmares of me walking off logs and gnomes falling everywhere. But it was good to see you. Oh yeah, absolutely. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, if you want to see how I did it, hit me up via Twitch Whisper or something. Might be interesting even without using my exact strategy, because I placed a gnome a little different. Okay, but no pressure once again. Yeah, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. Thank you, Bantha. Oh my goodness. Really sweet once again, just for making that as well, putting all that time into it, and for offering that. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you so much again for everything today, and just for being here. It's lovely to see you. Okay, got that gnome. Okay, so am I gonna change the strategy this time? I think I'm gonna just try to do the same thing, because I think it's possible for me to do that. I think I need to be a little faster. Then again, every time that it's kind of almost worked is when I got a gnome stuck, I feel. And that I can't guarantee, so I don't know. I still want to keep trying the same method, I think, though. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Aw, yeah, I'm so glad you enjoyed, Bantha. Oh my goodness, I'm glad you enjoyed. It was so good to see you once again. Yeah, good night, bye. And thank you, Jupiter, for the sleep well in chat for Bantha with the Spanish exclamation points. Beautiful. Make sure we get all that Spanish in there today. So much Spanish being learned today. Yeah. Thank you for that, Jupiter. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Okay. Okay, we got one gnome up there. Alright, so one gnome. No problemo, says Jupiter. Oh my gosh, wow. Just so much Spanish is being spoken today and learned. I can't even believe this amount of Spanish, you guys. Oh my goodness. I didn't know you guys knew this much Spanish. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna get over there again with our 3 gnomes. I'm just trying to process in my brain if there's anything I want to do differently in any capacity. If maybe even a different throwing angle at the log, or a different point where Harry stands to throw, you know, something like that even. Just I'm trying to come up with maybe something I want to do differently, or if I just want to try the same thing again. Oh, this time they got all the mushrooms. Yeah, that's usually what happens. That was interesting. Wow, Jupiter. Is this my computer or is that the stream? What just happened? Are you okay? Whatever was doing that? Computer? Laptop? Okay. Okay, I think it recovered whatever was happening there. I love that, Jupiter. Soy almost fluent. Ah, I see. Yeah, it really seems like it. Wow. It's just so much Spanish in the chat here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. So impressive. These poor gnomes, they try to get these beans. I'll get them for you. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that was. I think that was the laptop that was freezing up there. Just too much weirdness, too much repetition of this level and weird gnomes and things happening here. Okay, one thing that is improving though, I have to say, is I feel like I'm panicking less. Maybe that helps. The more I do this, maybe I'll panic less as we go. But yeah. So that is something that's kind of improving. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Alright, gonna be quiet. Oh, never mind, I missed I missed walking into a gnome. Let me reset the timer here. Hold on, I did that wrong. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, if I can't hit these, hold on. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Quiet Autumn has been initiated. Oh, why did I throw it like that? I hope they landed on there. Oh, they did. Oh, man. Maybe they still landed somewhere. Okay, well, maybe that one did too. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll try this again. Oops, I hit the computer there. Okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, the timing, because they get up and they just immediately run off the side. Maybe I do need to try to go back to the other strategy. It does seem possible though, but it's just the window of opportunity is so small for me to address that gnome in time that immediately gets up and runs off the log. Oh no, you guys. Okay, let's do at least one more go, okay? At least one more. Oh no, you guys. Oh, you'll get it this time for sure. Thank you for the confidence, Jupiter, for the encouraging words. I appreciate it. You believe in me more than I do. Oh my goodness, very sweet. Whoops. Let's get that spider, there we go. I mean, we're definitely learning. So I'll keep that in mind. We're definitely learning, and I'm learning to be less panicky with it, which is pretty key for me to be able to press the buttons a little more better. Yeah, we are improving, and again, I keep throwing gnomes at people, but again, a lot of times once I step away from the game for a bit, sometimes I have like epiphanies of what I can do. So maybe that'll happen again this time. Now that we've had so much practice at doing this, maybe maybe my brain will come up with some sort of new strategy once I step away from it, and then we'll come back and I'll be like, oh my gosh, you guys, guess what? Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes that has happened. So we'll see, because I had all these months to think about it, you know, but I wasn't trying this, I wasn't practicing this, so maybe my brain has kind of been able to process better while we were practicing what could be another possible thing that I could do. Oh no, you guys. Okay. But we'll give this another go, at least one more go today. Card. Gnome. Whoops, I missed. Okay, we're good, we're good. I think I am gonna keep trying the log strategy this try, though. I feel like, you know, if I just get good, you know what I mean? If I just get good or get better at the timing of it, so I can be fast enough to catch the little guy that gets up immediately and starts running off that ledge, then maybe I could still do it. Right. Spongify. Okay, go up here. We don't need to stop for the chest this time, we just go straight on through, and let's see if they've eaten all the mushrooms this time, because one time they didn't. Yeah, I know, right, Jupiter? That might be what it comes down to, is you might just have to get good. Yeah, that is just what everything is probably gonna have to come down to. That's the ultimate strategy for accomplishing these things. Just get good, indeed. Yeah. Oh, that gnome was holding so many beans. But yeah, it's that skill level of mine is very questionable. Oh my goodness. I have to say though, we've been in this level so much and I've been able to really, you know, take a good look here more than I ever have. I kind of really like this, like I liked this level before, but I love the atmosphere. It's it's dark, but it feels like kind of a twilighty dark, like a sunsetty dark, like there's a bit of purple that I never really registered, I think. And then we have the Lumos that's active the whole time. It's nice, it's got a really nice atmosphere. Again, I liked this level already before, but I really feel like I've been able to appreciate the details now that we've been here for over 4 hours total over the past months. But yeah, oh, you think so too, Jupiter? It's a cool vibe, yeah. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, it's definitely got this unique vibe to it, this level, for sure. It's fun. Okay, alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, where did the third one go? Oh no, and I knocked the other one into the other gnome and it knocks them off course, and then I knocked them way up into the sky. Oh no, I must have missed one of those throws and I didn't realize. Ah, dang. Okay, alright, with that though, with how much my brain has turned into mush, I think that's gonna be it for today, you guys. Ooh, thank you so much for sticking with me today and for all of your faith in me and support, even though I wasn't able to do it today. I so appreciate you guys believing in me that much and sticking with me. Thank you so much, and all of your patience with me. And hey, we did get better at it as the day went on, or I did learn some stuff. Again, hopefully, as I step away from the game, maybe I'll come up with something. We'll see. Maybe I'll come up with some little thing that I could do that might help here. I don't know. We'll have to see. Either way, this was fun. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was quite something. It was very repetitive, of course. Yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed. thank you guys again for sticking with me. I really, really, really appreciate that. And it's always so much fun to have you guys here, whether you chatted along, whether you watched along, whether you were here today, or whether you've been here a bunch of times before. I so appreciate you guys. You guys are so wonderful, and it's so wonderful to have you guys with me on these weird little journeys that we go on. And I love having you guys here. It's so wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, this stream is totally 23 chest gnomes out of 12 activate windows. Oh, amazing, Jupiter. Thank you so much. That's, first of all, such a flattering rating. Thank you so much. Second of all, your rating system is always amazing, always on point. Thank you so much. So funny. But thank you as well for being here. You're really lovely. It's so good to see you again. Yeah, it's always so lovely to see you guys again. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. But yeah, as always, please remember, you guys, you are enough just as you are. Please be kind to yourself, and I hope that you can do at least one small thing for yourself today that can bring you a bit of joy or a bit of laughter. All right, thank you guys so much again. I need to go rest my brain for a bit. That was quite something, but I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad we got some, progress here, some practice. We'll see how it goes next time. But yeah, thanks for the stream. Have a very blessed day. Thank you so much, Jupiter. That's way too kind. You as well, and thank you so much for being here. It's so lovely to get to see you again. Oh my goodness. But yeah, thank you guys so much again. And I hope to see you guys next time. I have a really wonderful rest of your day or night or wherever you are. Sorry, I had to go find my button on my other keyboard. Sorry. Okay, but yeah, have a really lovely rest of your day or night or wherever you are. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye!